All right, I think we're live. We're live. All right. Holy shit, that was a scramble and a half. Sparrow already in the chat. What is up, Sparrow? I'm very excited to be doing the draft once again. This is a little bit hectic. I was not very prepared for this. Not that I've ever really prepared to be doing any of this, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. I still got to do a couple things to prepare here, but yes, I'm very excited for this draft. We are counting down 12 minutes until we begin. Put the sound on in the background here. Is that too loud? Whoever's in here, can you hear that? But yeah, here we go. What we got? I just got out of work. What did I miss? Pokemon, you really haven't missed nothing yet. We still are trying to, I'm very unorganized. That's what you're missing. You're missing me scrambling around because I am, even though I've been planning to do this for weeks, I'm still very unprepared. Can you guys tell me if you can hear the draft on my computer through my mic? Can you hear that? I don't know if I want you to or not. Like, is that annoying? And no, the Bills have not picked. The draft hasn't even started. You still got 10 minutes, Pokemon. You're good. I'm so not prepared for this, but we're gonna do it. All right. Still a couple other things I want to add real quick. No display name. Nope, can't hear anything. Okay, do you guys want to be able to hear it? Yeah, I guess why not? Let's see if we can turn it up a little bit. Can you hear that? Is that loud? Oh my God, I should have figured this out beforehand. All right. Either way, we'll figure that part out in a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud, to be honest. But so pretty much I have my own kind of mock draft and stuff, which I did not upload to the StreamYard either. God. Help me. But yeah, on the bottom, where you see the little, where's the camera? This little box right here. There's going to be banners going across the bottom. So like something like this. I already have a preloaded banner, but this is what I'm going to have down here. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be here for a very long time. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have some popcorn. Whatever else you need to be prepared for the draft. We have until pick 25, unless we move up, for the Buffalo Bills. And I'm looking forward to sitting here doing it for every single second with y'all. Let's go Mets. Yeah, okay. Wrong chat, Kenny. I can hear it. We'll get kicked from YouTube for having it. You know what? I don't know, because I thought about having it. Well, of course, my first thought was maybe bringing a second screen onto the StreamYard and having the draft play next to it. But obviously, that would definitely get me kicked off of YouTube. So I don't know if the sound will, to be honest. Oh man, I can't imagine, right? Like usually copyright sound is more like for music. But I mean, the NFL's probably hella petty, so it's probably not a good idea to try and do. So good call, Pokemon. I'm probably going to keep it lower. Still got to send out some promos. Leave any thought, as always, guys, leave any thoughts, what you think the Bills are going to do at 25, who's going to go first overall, anything you might have to say, even just say hello down in the comment section, guys. I only got myself to talk to. I need someone else to talk to, so be sure you're leaving all your thoughts down in the comments all night. Here we go. Hashtag NFL draft. NFL draft. Here we go. Today's topic, Jack Eichel. Thanks, Colin. I got to get that removed out of the background. First draft I've watched since Eli Manning. Holy shit. Well, Pokemon, I'm glad if you stick around in the live stream, I hope we're able to experience this draft together. That'd be a good time. Andy says, I'd like to see them pick up an offensive weapon, Breece Hall. Oh, man, that's what we're going to. If we go for Breece Hall, hypothetically, we trade back and we get Breece Hall, I'd be more than happy for it. Not really in the mood for Breece Hall at 25, to be personally honest. But if it's a second round pick, I'm more than involved. Pokemon says I'm going to be in and out a lot. We'll be getting kids down for bed soon. Yeah, I got you, man. Life comes first. Curly fries and 4. Kenny, you're right. Keith would disagree with you. Colin says, what's a Pokemon? I think out of all people, you would know, right? Colin also says, and what makes you the professor? I'm not the professor. Who says I'm the professor? I'm the caveman, Colin. I got to make my banners. Stick with me here, people. I need a new folder. The caveman. Last year I did this for the second round, and when we didn't take Iafadu Melifonwu with our third round pick, I damn near had a meltdown on stream. So if we take Breece Hall at 25, you're going to know what's coming. I'm 100% going to have a meltdown if we take Breece Hall at 25, and I don't care. Okay. R1 1.01. We'll do it like that. The cave. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm making banners. I should have had this done, but I don't because I do this shit like I used to do schoolwork. I just hold it off to the last second. The caveman selection. Do like that. I can't do this for all 32 picks, can I? Sure, I can. We got more comments. What's up, Nolan? Excited to see you in the chat, man. What is the license plate thing behind you? Who made that? That is, I got that from Angela's mom for Christmas. It's like a bunch of license plates from a bunch of different cities. I'll put on one thing. Breece Hall. No! Get out of my chat with that shit. Hey, I played Sweet Home football with you. I know. Remember when you got flattened on an onside kick, Keith? Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. JT, I'm going to have to break it to you. I don't think that's going to happen. Kenny says get out. I think I'm going to have to agree. I agree. Not really. Don't get out. Enjoy the draft with us, JT. Any fans are allowed here. What do the Eagles do? How bad do the Eagles screw up their 2 picks? I'm interested to see that. I think the Eagles are the first team to botch a pick, and that's about. I think they're 15th. They're definitely going to be the first team to botch a pick. I have the draft order, actually. That's one thing I do have prepared. Nope, that's not the draft order. This is the draft order. Eagles have 15th. This is what I think is going to be screwed up. That's where I think the screw up is going to happen at 15th. Is Mott's Applesauce sponsoring this? Well, not official. Well, let me get my banner out of the way. Is Mott's Applesauce sponsoring this? Not officially, but one damn day, Mott's Applesauce will be sponsoring a live stream. The second year I'm doing it, and Mott's Applesauce hasn't sponsored me yet. We're going to get there, Space. Mott's and vodka. I am that age now. I am that age. Eagles pass on another Justin Jefferson. I think the Eagles go receiver, and I honestly think they're going to take Drake London. And that's going to be a bad pick, in my opinion. Was I at the Kansas City game? I was, actually. Funny enough. Where did my freaking overlay go? Oh, the overlay goes away when I pop that up. That's not good. But I was at the Kansas City game. I actually have a couple pictures if you'd like to see. A couple videos that I could show if you guys care to see that. I'm just happy we're not drafting a QB this year. Yeah, for real. I'm happy we're done with that forever. Well, for what feels like whatever. Bills should have won that game. Yeah, well, unfortunately, here we are. I don't even want to think about that, Kevin, like at all. Was the new Jet update a nerf or a buff? I can't answer that question. I'm sorry. Trying to think what else I got to do. Banners. That's what I was doing. Longer. Jags 1.01. The Caveman. All right. We'll scroll. This is hard, man. I should have prepared so much better. Rams Super Bowl 36 champs. I think that's true, right? I don't even know if that's true. Will Miller, I don't know if that's true. It probably is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. When's the next Clash of Clans update? Hold on, Colin. Let's find out. The next Clash of Clans update is the Clash update spring 2022. They usually come around April. To answer your question, when do you think we try and get Allen help with the run game? I have a running back coming round 4. That's when I have a running back coming in. Obviously, based on a lot of different news reports, we have Breece Hall coming at 25. So it could be as soon as 25. It could be as late as round 4. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. I can't take. Oh wait, wrong comment. I cannot take the Eichel jersey down until I actually have something to put back there. Like I could put the O'Reilly jersey there. I have an O'Reilly jersey right there. I could put that over the Eichel jersey, but I'm a cursed jersey collector. Shut up. I can't find anything. Just look up Clash update or something. It'll give you something. F. Carson Wentz. I am on that bandwagon. F. Carson Wentz is right. What are you Cam right now, Mike? I hate being a Colts fan. We're so mediocre. This year, you guys, I think this is going to be the year. I'm serious. Genuinely. You're definitely going to make the playoffs. I have you guys penciled in the playoffs for sure. I wonder what the Colts are going to do in this draft. Do they have a first-round pick? I don't think the Colts have a first-round pick. Let's see. Do the Colts have a first-round pick? No, they don't. Did not think so. That kind of sucks. What do you think the meta? It's turned into a Clash of Clans live stream. What do you think the meta for attacking is for Town Super Witches, Mike? I've been using Super Witches. Actually, genuinely. Look up Super Witch attack. Watson is not better than Allen. Yep, and negative is right. Bills are electric. Let's go Buffalo, baby. Go Bills. Our first round pick is in Philly, and they're never winning a Super Bowl again. That's funny. I gotta keep making these banners, man. Oh, I should also upload my skip my comments again. I didn't see that, Colin. Sorry. Damn. I could just hear the tone of voice that you said that in. Tuck jersey or power? Yeah, if I want to spend $400,000. All right. So I have my 2 mock drafts. Let me pull them up. I can actually do it. Man, that's not me. Here's one. Uploading now. Upload the second one. Keith, I don't know if you're still in here, but I did see you send something in the chat regarding a mock draft, and I didn't read it yet. So I'll read that right now. Keith has a mock draft. All right, people. My friend Keith, Aiden Hutchinson going first. I would take Aiden Hutchinson first, but I just, for some reason, the Jaguars, based on what I'm hearing, it's going to be Trayvon. Could be wrong. Detroit, Caveman. I think I like Caveman going early in the top 5 too. Icky, I have Icky at 3. Oh, you got Sauce at 4. I like that. Giants got Evan Neal at 5. Panthers go Malik Willis at 6. Giants, Trayvon Walker. Falcons, Garrett Wilson. Seattle, Charles Cross. Why is it so hard to read? What do you have the Eagles doing? Oh, you got Jameson falling to 15. Interesting, Keith. Interesting. I don't know if Jameson makes it that far. O'Reilly is elite. Yeah, I think he's kind of fallen off that elite wagon, but I think he's still in the upper echelon of centers. Is he bad because he went to Vegas? Is that why he's bad? Thoughts on O'Reilly trade from a while ago? I mean, it's shaping out for the Sabres a lot better than we would have ever imagined it could have. That's for sure. How many trades in the first round of the draft tonight? You got 3, maybe 4. Electric, I'm going to be honest, I got 2. Let me pull that up. I have 2 trades going down in the first round personally. Is this the right one? So this is what I got. This is one of my mock drafts. So I have the Saints trading up from what I believe was 16 with the Seattle Seahawks, going to 9, taking Jameson Williams. I don't know why. I have this inkling that Jameson Williams and the Saints are linked, and I have the Saints jumping up, and then I have another trade. My second trade, I have the Packers moving up from what I think is 22 to interchange with the Baltimore Ravens at 14, and I have the Packers taking Chris Olave. I think those are the only 2 receivers worth trading up for, to be perfectly honest. I think Jameson Williams gets snagged first, given a trade. Yeah, this is probably my mock draft at the moment. I have another one where there are no trades involved, but I feel like an entire first round of no trades is very unlikely. This is what that one looks like. I have Jameson going first again. Garrett going there, and I have Olave going to the Saints. I think Olave or Williams goes to the Saints. I'm not sure why. I have a feeling they're going to get one of those 2 guys. But those are my mock drafts. I can pull them back up if anybody requests. If he goes, don't take Williams when they mess up and take. I don't think Jameson Williams is going to make it to the Eagles pick unless they trade up. Was that SoCam? Atlanta, no wide receiver. The way I see Atlanta at the moment, it's like, Calvin Ridley's out for a season minimum, but I just don't see them passing up on a pass rusher. There's too many wide receivers in this draft that I think they can go, in the second round or so and grab a wide receiver and take one of the better edge rush talent. Because, at the end of the day, you take your wide receiver, you're not going to turn your franchise around with a wide receiver, in my opinion. You're going to need an edge rusher to do that. That's my opinion. Why are you? Don't you have something else to do right now? Cooper Kupp is not number 1. Yeah, I think Devontae Adams is number 1 if that's your replacement. I need to get these tickers done. Caveman, Jags 1. This is hard. I'm not gonna have time to do all this. What time is it? It's already 8:05 and this hasn't started yet. Bengals did do it. You are very right, Mike. You are very right about that. I don't know if that's going to be the mindset for the Falcons, though. They have a lot more missing pieces than the Bengals did, at least in hindsight. Who's Detroit? Oh, Jack. NFL draft presented by. I'm not going to get this done in time. Who am I kidding? All right. Looks like they're getting ready to go. Aiden Hutchinson. Scroll across the bottom. I'm missing Roger Goodell in the basement. That's funny. They don't have a single receiver this season. I know, but it's like, even if they draft a receiver and, I don't know. I feel like they'll be fine once Calvin Ridley returns. So why take a receiver? And then you have Kyle Pitts, Cordero Patterson. I don't know what the contracts look like for Cordero. But then you have Calvin Ridley returning too. I don't think you need all that. And then you still got a bunch of holes on defense. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they went receiver, though. All right. It looks like they're about to do it. That's what she said. All right. What are they going to do? Oh, no. I paused it. I got to turn this up a little bit. Andrew, what's going on, man? How would you feel if we took Brees Hall? If we took Brees Hall at 25, you're going to see a meltdown on stream, if that answers your question. Yeah, I know he's suspended, but it's like, what's this year anyway? You draft a receiver, it doesn't even matter. But I wouldn't be, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if they did take one. Hey, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm excited. I am excited. Q 1.3. Item Equanu. I should have done this so much earlier, man. I had such a plan in mind, and I just completely failed at executing it. Jags. J. 1.4. Sauce. Really? Can they just get this shit going already? Let's do a Panther Rumble. Yeah, I will be salty if they draft a running back. Brees Hall specifically. I gotta log off of work. Hold on. Really? Can they just announce the damn pick? Although, to be fair, we don't know who this is going to be. So I guess it has the first pick having anticipation is not very common. I'm off. I'm off. I'm off. I took the time off, Colin. Get out of my comment section. I took the time off, damn it. Derek! It's my boy Derek. Y'all know how I feel about Derek. All right, here we go. I think. Yeah, time to get the show started. You're 10 minutes behind schedule. Here we go. Here we go. Shut up, Cam. Derek is not mid. You're mid for thinking Derek's mid. How about them apples? IG 5. Here we go. This is my selection, folks. Jacksonville going with Trayvon Walker. That is my pick here. Will they go with Trayvon? I guess we're going to find out. There's been a lot of chatter that the Jacksonville Jaguars are in love with Trayvon Walker, and it seems like a slam dunk, at least from the outside. Not sure why. I would personally go with Aiden Hutchinson, but I guess Jacksonville's got their own agenda, and that's fine with me. NYG, Carolina, 106. What do I have going there? We have. Who do y'all think is going here? Let me know. Sorry, I'm unprepared. Charles. What do we got? I don't know who you are. Are you Elijah, bro? What's happening? Why are you laughing? I don't know why you're laughing. Why is he laughing? Jack need a new QB. Shit, if they keep allowing Trevor Lawrence to get banged up the same way he got banged up last year, sure they're gonna need one soon. Mel Kiper, the only time of year that he's relevant. What does he think? Mel Kiper thinks it's going to be Aiden Hutchinson. Wow. Okay, we actually have some variation at the first pick. This is cool. Where's my co-host, Super Bill Ray? He's downstairs. Who knows if he's even watching? I got to keep making these. Why not? Jags. I'm honestly shocked that Mel Kiper has Aiden going to Jacksonville. Personally, I'm kind of shocked by that, just because of all the chatter that's been saying about Trayvon. Again, Derek Stingley. Scroll across the bottom. Mel Kiper ain't there. I know. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean he ain't there? This is huge, is right. Huge. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the only time of freaking year that matters about the offseason. Once the free agency period ends, it shit don't even matter. Well, and then this, of course. Michael Kelly, 135 left tackle. Wow. They said, I saw a comment from Ari Marinov or whatever his name is that said that they're going to run this clock out for the first pick as long as they can just because they want the views or some shit. I don't know what he said, but he said that they're not going to make the pick right away, which is really annoying because they clearly know what they want. 8. ATL. That's where I have Jermaine Johnson. Second. Can you turn the corner? Can you chase? David Ojabo. 9. 9. SEA. Ojabo. What do I think of Cedric Highsmith's game? Cedric Highsmith. Did you see the Atlanta Falcons TikTok? They posted a NFL draft edit of them drafting Cedric Highsmith. 110. At 10, we have NYJ. Oh, shit. Right there. Oh, my God. I want to be done with this so bad, but I'm moving close. I have a question. Do you think it's better to be drafted like halfway through the second round, or would you rather be drafted first overall? Like, what do you think would be? I think I'd almost rather be drafted like halfway through the second, just because your expectations aren't sky high. Like, I mean, you're drafted first overall. You're supposed to be amazing. I feel like that's just some pressure you wouldn't want to deal with. Oh my God, I gotta turn off Ari Marinov's notifications because he's gonna spoil the shit all night for me. I already saw the pick, because they're gonna ruin it for me. I gotta turn your notifications off, Ari. None. All right. Well, that makes me feel better, kind of. I'm glad I got the reminder at the first pick. .1 Washington selection. Wilson. First, more money. Sorry if I asked that question. Yes, I that's actually true. I didn't consider that. You, as a first overall pick, you do get that. You're bound to get paid, right? That's very true. Mel Kiper is the guy who gets practice conversations. Mel Kiper is literally only relevant for like 1 month of the year. And I'm relevant for none, so he's got 1 more month on me than I should be talking for. 1.12. Who's there? I'm doing all this just for a big trade to happen, and then this entire draft entire thing to be ruined. Wait. I have sauce going here. What did I? This is Caveman. What am I doing? Come on, any day now, for the love of God. Oh, I deleted it. Here we go. First overall selection. Trayvon Walker. All right, we're 1 for 1. Easiest pick we'll have all damn day. 1 for 1. Starting off good. Kind of saw that coming. Not sure what their obsession is with him. I think Aiden Hutchinson's the most complete pass rusher in this draft. Personally, I'm not a film guy, but from what I read, what I saw, it seemed like Aiden Hutchinson is the guy that I would have gone with. But Trayvon Walker's their man, and he is now a Jacksonville Jaguar. Good for him. No surprise, though. Caveman. How do you spell typical? Ud. P-A-U-X. I'm almost done. 4. They took Ben Kramer. All right, what do the Lions do? I think this only solidifies the Lions pick. I think the Lions, the whole Michigan connection, they're going to go with Aiden Hutchinson. It makes the most sense. They took Penei Sewell last year. They got the trench help they needed up front on the offensive side of the ball. I think they take defense here. And, of course, I think Aiden Hutchinson's going to be their guy. It makes the most sense. I would be very shocked if the Lions went anywhere else other than Aiden Hutchinson. So, hopefully we can start off 2 for 2. Wouldn't be a bad start, right? Even though I think, it's not very impressive at this stage of the game. No victory laps yet. If I get a pick right like halfway through the first round, then I'll be happy, but not right now. So you. Kyle Hamilton. Where's Kyle Hamilton go? Let me know where you guys think Kyle Hamilton's going to go. Bet the Lions draft a running back. That would be catastrophic if the Lions took running back. Titans taking Desmond Ridder. Now that's a hot take. They turned down. Well, as so they say, they turned down Aaron Rodgers for Ryan Tannehill. I don't know if they're taking Desmond Ridder. Oh shit! I have a banner up that I shouldn't have. All right, I forgot to change the banners. My selection here for number 2 is Aiden Hutchinson. Like I said, if this is anything else, I will be severely shocked. But I'm pretty positive they're going to go with the Michigan man here. No reason not to. I think he's the best defensive end in this draft. I think he's behind Kyle Hamilton and Punt God, the 3rd best prospect in this draft, right? But the funny part is the best prospect in this draft is actually a punter. It's just he's a punter. That's the funny part. Like that. Got 1.14. Well, that pick was in right away because they're going with Aiden Hutchinson, guys. I mean, and they still haven't announced it yet. Here we go. Let's see it. Here we go. All right. Thank you. I honestly was scared for Lions fans for a second there. I was waiting for him to mouth words that were not Aiden Hutchinson, and my heart would have sank for those poor people. Those poor people. Those poor people. All right. 3rd pick. This is my 3rd selection. I got the Texans going with Icky here. Offensive tackle. I think they do feel like David Mills could be somewhat of an answer. So I think they're going to try, as so they say, isolate the variable, give him the best opportunity they can. They re-sign Brandon Cooks. The offensive line hasn't been too great, but they're going to try and give him as much help as they can. So I do think that the 3rd pick is going to be Ika Mekwonu. Where is he out of? North Carolina State. That's going to be my choice here. Let me know what you guys think. 3rd choice is going to be Keith. I do remember you had Icky going here as well. Aiden Hutchinson looks like what does he look like? Aiden Hutchinson looks like Cooper Kupp, but bulkier. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. He's also got a more square face. But I definitely would not have been able to tell you that he was the best pass rusher in this draft if I saw him walking down the street on the other side of the sidewalk. Jags. 6. And you mean a 3-cone short shuttle? What did the Lions pick? The Lions did not pick Ikem Ekwonu. The Lions selected what's his name? Aiden Hutchinson. Yes, Keith does think Ekwonu as well. I really wish I wasn't watching ESPN right now because I have to listen to Boogie's head ass all night. That's who's talking, right? Like I'm not tripping. Like that's Boogie. Did they even give that guy a job? Like genuinely, he's horrible. I can't swim, but he can. Shut up. I can't swim, but he can. I agree with that. Most NFL ready defensive end. I agree with that. Most people do. Oh my God, I'm almost done. I'm getting there. I used to not give a flying shit about the draft. Like I would watch the first round and then just not care. I would barely watch the first round. Like I just didn't care. But now I started doing this, so I've been forcing myself to get involved slightly more, but I really never have cared that much about it, to be honest. I've always been somebody that thinks like, I'll care about them when they start making an impact for the football team I root for. But until then, I'm not going to get hyped over a guy that hasn't played it down in the NFL. That's the way I always thought about it. Harsh, maybe, but it's true. Penny should be 19. The pick is in for the Texans. All right. Like I said, I think it's going to be sticky icky. Mel Kiper got the first pick wrong. They pay Mel Kiper to be the top analyst, and he got the first pick wrong. I just noticed that. That's kind of funny. That is very funny. 8. They are not taking a wide receiver. Who just said that? If they take a wide receiver, my jaw's gonna hit the deck. Any day now. 0. All right, here we go. He's making his way on the stage. What we got here? Who named him Bugger? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I think Keith was just telling me who he thinks is going to be taken third. I quit watching the draft. I saw Elizabeth Manning get drafted, and he got annoyed about what team he played for. Yeah, sometimes they do that. It's really annoying. It's like, just be grateful. All right, here we go. All right, actually. All right, is that surprising? Because I actually did hear a couple reports that they love Derek Stingley, but like that much? You love Derek Stingley that much? That caught me a little off guard. I'm not gonna lie. that did catch me slightly off guard. That was my. I mean, I read the report. I did see it once, but I mean, I didn't think there was any truth to it. I thought that was kind of bullshit. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I think like an offensive tackle, defensive end, and a quarterback are the only picks worthy of like the top 5, unless you're drafting Jamar Chase like the Bengals did. Like that's just me. Like I think taking a corner that high is wild, but you know, to each their own. Sure. Like I don't know. Is that shocking? I don't know if it should be or not. It is to me. Well, I'm 2 for 3. That would really screw this up because I have the rest of my draft playing out as if it went right. But I think now, either way, I still think Kayvon Thibodeau is a solid choice for the Jets here. I don't think Derek Stingley going to the Jets makes Derek Stingley going to the Texans changes anything, to be honest. But wow, that was a little bit shocking. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God. All right, they're calling it a surprise, so I'm not wild for thinking that was not right. I mean, I don't hate the pick. I just don't think defensive backs are worthy of top 3 picks. I think that's just absolutely not smart. I mean, if I'm the Texans, you're taking Derek Stingley 3. Granted, he's probably being considered the top corner, or the second best corner. But I mean, if you're going with a defensive back, in my opinion, I think his safety is a little bit more of a cornerstone piece. I mean, I think I take Kyle Hamilton before I take Derek Stingley at 3. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I just don't think. I don't know. I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it. I'm almost. God bless. That's right? Yep. That's fun, though. We got some excitement right away. It would have been a better idea if this was any other year, but this is literally the year of the worst draft class since, like, E.J. Manuel, so. I mean, taking a quarterback now, you're honestly probably better off sticking with Davis Mills when considering the talent that's in this draft class. Holy shit. I'm going to be dying by the end of this. But I'm happy about it. I wonder who the Jets go with now. I don't think that pick alters what the Jets were going to do. But still, Sabres down 2-0. They're playing Boston, but, I mean, that's not shocking, is it? I guess for how the Sabres have been playing, it's slightly shocking. 1, 2, 3. It's really not, actually. Theory. Come on. I'll give the NFL credit. As much as it sucks to sit here during commercials, they are the best marketed league. They do everything right. Like, not everything, but when it comes to marketing and, presenting their product, they are genius. There's a reason why they're the biggest league in the United States and one of the biggest in the world. I mean, they are brilliant when it comes to stretching shit out. They're the only league that has like an announcement for a schedule release. Like it was like a week ago I saw a big post, a big deal was made about an announcement about the schedule release. It wasn't even like a big day announcement for the actual schedule release. They were making a big deal about the schedule, announcing the schedule release. Like that's how good they are, and we get excited about it because we love football, of course. But it's like we get excited about that kind of shit, so they do everything they can to market it as best as they can, and they're good at it. I mean, like I said, they gotta give them all the credit in the fucking world. But it's funny. It's like They literally made a big deal out of the announcement for the schedule, let alone the actual schedule, which I think is funny. All right, we're 2 for 3, folks. We're shooting 2 for 3 from the field. I have a feeling that might not last very long. I was 100% for a short time there. What did anybody catch what Mel Kiper had for the Texans? I'm interested because I highly doubt he had Derek Stingley. I really hope he didn't, because then he'd be like 1 for 3, if that. I don't even know what he had for 2 either, but I know we got the first pick wrong. I'm typing out the Buffalo pick. Hopefully it comes true. What are the comments saying, guys? Jets will take an offensive tackle. I was between offensive tackle and defensive end for the Jets. I could not come to a decision confidently, but I ended up going with Caveman, the defensive end. Anyone picking up a backup quarterback? Yeah. I can see Jets picking up an offensive lineman or a wide receiver. I think the Jets will get a wide receiver with their 10th selection, because they pick twice in the top 10. They pick now and then they pick at 10. I think they go wide receiver at 10. Personally. All right, here we go. Jets pick is in. Okay. Good pick. So the corners are flying off the board. That's not good for the Bills. I mean, we've had 4 picks and 2 corners are already gone. That is not boding well for the corner hopes for Bills fans at 25, I gotta say. But it's early. I mean, they were bound to go eventually. I just don't like that they are going so early. I don't even know why I'm finishing this. This is going to be the shit soon anyway. Tennessee. They did need a freaking cornerback horribly. I wonder if they would have taken Stingley if they didn't go with Sauce. Sauce it is. You know, in our division. I mean, they were going to be getting a really good player, whether it was Sauce or not. Granted, Sauce didn't play one of the better. I mean, I love Sauce. I'm not going to talk down on his name, but yeah, this is a freak. Jameson, he's tackled Jameson in that clip. All right, well, that was wrong. 2 for 4, folks. Not bad yet. My 5th pick, Evan Neal. I think if the Giants don't go offensive tackle here, they're absolutely out of their fucking mind. And you think Joe Shane with Brian Dable would be able to figure that out after what they've been dealing with Josh Allen? You're going to have to protect Daniel Jones other than protecting Josh Allen. So, I mean, it's either gonna be Evan Neal or Charles Cross. If it's not one of these 2 guys, then I think there's something in the water over in the building for the Giants, because I mean, you have to go tackle. Like, you have to go tackle for the Giants here. Like, you absolutely have to. Tennessee. TV. Sign. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm shocked by that. I'm still shocked by the Texans pick. I can't lie. I don't know who's pass rushing for the Jets, though. So that's, I guess, why I went with edge rusher. I mean, I just value, in my opinion, edge rusher over. I'm a pass rush over coverage kind of guy. That's why I thought going with a pass rusher made a little bit more sense for the Jets. But I mean, Gardner's that good, so I don't hate it. And they need a defensive back help, like, miserably. Actually. Lloyd. I got him almost done 29. Now that I think about it, in my mock draft, I had what's his face falling way too far. Sauce. I had him at like 12. Yeah, it's all right, but hindsight's 20/20, right? I just thought there would be a run on trench players personally. What the hell was I talking about? Oops. That's history? Well, because most players are usually quarterbacks that get taken first overall, so I guess that makes sense. Or offensive linemen. KC, we got. All right, the Giants pick is in. Carl. I swear to God, if Joe Shane doesn't take an offensive tackle here, I'm gonna have no hope for that franchise. And then they got. When's the first trade gonna come? That's what I'm interested to hear. All right. Oh my God. I haven't had the banner going. I just realized. Why didn't nobody tell me? 5. Evan Neal's my pick here. Equano's. Oh, I forgot Equano's even on the board because he didn't go to the Texans. Equanu, Cross, Neal. I only said Neal because Neal's like some kind of physical behemoth of a specimen, so that's why I said Neal over Cross. But now that Equano's on the board, I don't hate that either. I don't hate it at all. Here we go. Who the hell is that? Who is that kid? Oh. All right, Sam. Good for Sam. Now announce the pick. Dude, Roger needs to put on some sunglasses. This kid is hyped up. Good for him. This kid's got some energy, man. That's awkward. That's awkward. Oh, I guess. I don't. Sure. I don't know. I mean, they drafted Azeez Ojulari last year. Dude had 8 sacks. You know, they got Leonard Williams. I don't know what his contract. Can go offensive tackle at pick 7. What did I have him going to? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I forgot they had pick 7 too. All right, my selection for the Panthers was Charles Cross. I think now at this point it's going to be Ekwonu, but no, we'll stick with what I have. I guess it makes sense. This is true. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't expect. I mean, you're passing on, I think, the best tackle over. You're passing the best tackle over, what's his face? Probably fourth best edge rusher. But they only have to survive one pick, right? Yeah, they do. All right. I think it helps him, it definitely helps. I just thought I would personally rather have the best offensive tackle over the fourth best pass rusher in the draft, in my opinion. All right. All right. I mean, I think they're dumb if Aquano goes here. I think they missed out, but this kid has so much energy. Is anybody seeing this shit? Golden Sparrow says, I want the Bills to get Bryce Hall. If the Bills select Bryce Hall, there will be a meltdown on this live stream. I'm going to say it all night. Mel Kiper says the best player available is Aiden Hutchinson. I agree. I mean, if kind of the same mindset here, you got to go with an offensive tackle. All right. I got to think of something to talk about, don't I? Well, who makes the first trade? Any takers? I think the first trade is going to be. I think the Saints. I have a funny feeling the Saints are going to get aggressive here and move up quick. That's where my first trade prediction came in. Where do you guys have that trade prediction coming in? Actually, I should probably update this because I kind of dumb not updating this, don't I? Charles Cross will do. Like him. We'll update it as I go. So that's my pick for the Panthers now, since things have gone obviously different. Like an Aquanu. First trade to the Texans, they trade back. Who do they flip with? I don't know who they flip with. That's the thing. And where do they go? They have the 13 selection, I believe. It could be at 13. I mean, most of the best pass rushers are going to be gone. They already got a corner. I don't think they're going to be in the market for a receiver. If Kyle Hamilton's there, I think Kyle Hamilton's the move for the Texans, but I'm not sure if he's going to be there. Defensive backs are going off the board. I assume Kyle Hamilton's going to be in that range, too. Panthers pick is in. We have 20 picks. 20 picks until the Bills select. That's pain. Packers are going to move up to the Texans spot, so that would be the Texans going from 13. Are you saying that? I'm assuming the Packers take 22, so Packers go to 13, Texans go to 22, and they can grab a receiver before. Yeah, I think the Eagles and the Saints are definitely the two takers for a wide receiver, in my opinion. I agree with that, Keith. Where's my background go? I think the Bills have a deal with Joe Hayden, depending on how the draft board falls. If they take wide receiver, Hayden signs. I'd like to think so. I mean, they cannot leave the cornerback position vacant for 9 weeks without Levi or without Trey White or Levi Wallace. They just can't do it. I mean, Dane Jackson's solid. You know, Teron Johnson's solid, but you just, I mean, we've seen those guys play, you know, secondary roles, no pun intended, but they haven't been playing, you know, CB1 roles with that much responsibility. You just throwing them in that position, especially in this AFC. I'm not saying not having a replacement at corner for the first 9 weeks is going to be the reason why we hypothetically would miss the playoffs or why we would lose games. But I mean, you have any slip ups early in the season in the AFC, you're going to make your life that much harder. So I mean, you got to do something. So if Joe Hayden's the guy, if we don't go to the corner, so be it. Let's see what Mel has to say here. It sounds like he thinks they're going offensive tackle as well. All right. Let's see. Any day now. Kenny Pickett. All right. Mel's got Icky. Fair enough. I also think they don't like the board at if they don't like the board at 25, they move back and take Hall 32nd. That I would be completely fine with. I mean, I just don't think being content. Though, yeah, I mean, I'd be completely fine with that if Breece Hall's there early second and we move back. But I just think taking him at 25 is a completely waste of allocated resources. Here we go. All right, there he is. Saw that coming. All right. Not shocking. I think the Panthers are probably extremely pleased that the board played out the way it did, so they can grab him. Oh wow, they're probably super happy. All right, so now we got 107. I had Derek Stingley going to the Giants. I did not foresee the corners getting taken in the top 5 like that, but obviously that's going to be changed. I'm going to shift my pick for the Giants to Evan Neal here instead of at 5. I had Evan Neal going to the Giants at 5. I have him going here at 7 instead. To alter the pick. If they don't take an offensive tackle, I'm really gonna have to question what the hell Joe Shane is doing. And if he even came from the Brandon Bean tree, for lack of a better term. Oh my God, that guy is massive. That is a massive human being. I don't think they got to trade up. I think they're going to be able to get Malik at 20. That's where I have Malik going to the Steelers at 20. I don't think they're going to have to trade up for him, honestly. Who's going to get him? I don't think the Saints are a threat. I think Jameis Winston's 28. The dude balled out for 4 weeks, then tore his ACL. Give him another opportunity. Wait for another year of a better draft class. I don't think the Saints are a threat to quarterback, considering they have a pretty solid bridge guy at the moment. I don't know. Seattle, too. I feel like it'd be dumb for Seattle to take a quarterback. I don't think any of these guys are light years better than, at least at the moment. The way I look at it is like, I don't see these guys as being long-term answers. So, you take a quarterback in the first round here. I mean, you're obviously hoping he's your guy for the future. I just don't think that's what these quarterbacks are. Perfect to be perfectly honest. Steelers always draft. Well, the Steelers are a very well-run organization. They remind me of the Bills. Honestly, they're a very sound organization. Their defense is always good, and it's not because of the roster they have, although very helpful if they have a guy like T.J. Watt, obviously in Cameron Hayward. But the fact that I think Mike Tomlin he runs a tight ship, and every year, they're very what's the way I want to put it? I think their schemes and the offenses and the defenses that are ran. I'm drawing a blank as to how I want to put this. They're a well-run organization. Long story short, and I think the coaching staff has a lot to do with that, more so the roster itself. Even though T.J. Watt's on the team. All right, Giants pick is in. I think this is going to be Evan Neal or Charles Cross. I mean, if you're not going Evan Neal, Charles Cross, you got an issue, Giants fans. Let me tell you. Mel's best available. Kyle Hamilton is the best available. I don't think they're going to do that. All right, here we go. Would you guys ever go to the draft? Like, I'm seeing a lot of people here. I'm sure it's cool. I don't know if I would ever fly out to, Vegas like that, and unless it was my job, or hypothetically if it's your job and you're reporting on it or something. I don't think I would ever, as a fan at least, fly out to Vegas. I mean, God forbid, you're a Bills fan, you fly out to Vegas to see this draft and they trade out of round one. And I don't know how the draft works, how tickets are sold. But, I mean, I kind of would imagine that it's more of like a first night purchase, and then you want to have a second night purchase, and then if you want to go to third day too, it's individual purchases. I might be wrong. All right, here we go, Roger. Put on some sunglasses, dude. When are you going to learn? Here we go. All right. So I got the Giants pick somewhat right. Does that count? No, sure. That's fine. But you know what? I honestly like what they did. Joe Shane Smart. It made a lot of sense, actually, now that I think about it. I'd rather see the combine or something of that nature. I think the combine would probably be pretty cool to see these guys in action. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the more fascinating part is, seeing them actually perform more so than seeing them walk across the stage. Like, I think I'm already somebody as it is that prefers to watch sporting events at home. I'm already that kind of person, like even for actual games. So if I were to let me move on here. My pick for the Falcons here is Jermaine Johnson. I spelled Jermaine wrong. I don't know who else is on the. Are there any other pass rushers on the board right now? I think that's pretty much all of them. Yeah, I think he's the next best one, at least the way I had him. But yeah, I mean, if I'm somebody that prefers to watch sporting events at home, you better bet your ass that I'm not going to fly out to the draft. I mean, I'm sure it's cool and all, but it's probably a hell of a lot of money to see a guy walk across the stage. It's just my thought. I'm sure it's awesome. Drake London to Atlanta. I hope that's actually the pick and you're spoiling it for me. I mean, I think the Falcons are either going receiver or edge rusher here. They might not have any. I don't know. They don't have receivers, but they have playmakers. They got Kyle Pitts. They got Cordero Patterson. They're going to have Calvin Ridley returning after this year. They're not playing for anything at the moment. I don't think receivers are dire need here, especially when you can get a guy later on in the draft, like in the second round. I think this draft is deep enough to where you can miss out on the first round of receivers if you don't, I don't know. I know a lot of people think the Falcons desperately need one. I just don't see it that way. I prefer to stay home and watch, but this year I'm going to go to the Bills game. I just want to break a table. I've broken one table in my life. It was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. Granted, I also wasn't drunk like most of the people that jump through tables are hammered out of their mind. I wasn't drunk. I did it completely sober in very cold weather. And I can't lie, I was standing up at the top of the ladder and I was scared. I would be lying if I wasn't, or if I said I wasn't. It's a hard pick. I think the Falcons have one of the tougher picks of the first round, to be honest. Great start for the Giants. Absolutely. They got two of the most important positions in football aside from the quarterback, and two of the better guys at those positions. So I do agree. Falcons pass catchers. It seems like they're a heavy. They think receiver. It seems like the broadcast is feeling receiver. I don't know. I'm a pass rush guy. Get to the quarterback. That's how you turn your franchise around. I think you build from the trenches. Is my thought. And they need so much help. Fuck if I know. What do I know, man? I was proven completely wrong last year when I thought the Bengals should have taken Penei Sewell, and they went with Jamar Chase and ended up in the Super Bowl. So I'm not an NFL general manager for a reason. Here we go. There it is. Drake London. I'm surprised he was the first off the board, the first receiver. I would have taken, I don't know, a lot of people don't like Drake London. It's either you love him or you hate him. That's, I think, where everybody's at with Drake London. I don't love him. I don't hate him per se. I do think he's overhated, but I also don't know if he's the best receiver in this draft as he's being drafted as. All right, but they do go with a receiver. So now we're moving on to the 9th selection for the Seattle Seahawks. I have them going edge rusher as well. Probably not going to happen. I just don't get the hype. Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, he's good. I just don't think he's best in the class good as he's being drafted as, personally. Okay, that catch is gross. Okay, that catch was absolutely gross. That was not the same catch, but thank you. That was a much different catch. Drake London had a guy draped on his back. Well, the biggest knock on Drake London is that he can't get separation or he won't be able to get separation at the NFL level. I don't know how true that's going to be. Yeah, he just said it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he's not going to go out there and moss everybody. That's just, I mean, it's the NFL. You don't just go out there and moss everybody. It just doesn't happen. You're going to have to get separation. But I do think that offense, if next year, I'm not sure what the draft class looks like at quarterback, but if the Falcons are able to piece together a defense, they find a quarterback they like in next year's draft, I think they could be back on the rise. So long that Drake London also plays out, because they got Cordero Patterson, who I'm not sure, I believe re-signed there for I'm not sure how long, but they still have him. Kyle Pitts, and then Calvin Ridley will probably be returning, I'd like to imagine. And now you got Drake London. That's a pretty scary offense when you put it on paper. It's just a matter of getting them all on the field and getting somebody that can get them the ball on a consistent basis. As confident as I was, are the receivers that good this year, or the DBs just kind of bad? The receivers are that good. Ironically enough, the receivers and the defensive backs are probably the two most deepest positions in this entire draft by a mile. So they're just both sides of the ball very solid. The receivers are very, very good. And I think there's going to be a syndrome this year, as we start to notice a theme throughout the first round of franchises trying to find their Jamar Chase. We saw what Jamar Chase did for the Bengals, and I stand by the statement that the Bengals would not have been sniffing the Super Bowl, or maybe, hell, they might have even missed the playoffs without Jamar Chase. So I think there's going to be a lot of teams trying to do that. Across to Seattle, I do think that's also possible. Probably. I mean, I had Ojabo going because at this point, Cross, Thibodeau, Hutchinson, Neal, Icky, all those guys are supposed to be gone at this point. But yeah, Cross probably goes to Seattle. That makes sense based on how this is playing out. With that being said, I think I agree. So I'm going to change it. I shouldn't have even bothered making all this ticker stuff because it's just all going to change. Silly of me to expect to get 100% of the draft correct. Charles Cross, I agree. Now the Jets have an interesting pick next because I don't think they go. What do the Jets do? What do the Jets do? They got to go receiver. I mean, they were receiver hungry throughout the offseason. They were in rumors for DK Metcalf, Deebo Samuel, Tyreek Hill. Shit, they got to be going receiver, right? I also had a second mock draft, which had the Seattle Seahawks trading down, but obviously it does not appear to be the case here, people. I didn't expect this to go well. I also think Jamison Williams goes to the Jets. That's who I have in my mock draft. Jamison Williams to the Jets. Right here. This is what I got preloaded in. I agree. But until then, we shall see. I also thought Jamison Williams should have been the first receiver off the board. Yes, I do think a run on wide receivers is going to happen. I think a run on wide receivers happens from it's going to go Jets receiver, football team receiver. Oh, football team. How are they called now? Commanders receiver. And then I think we see Philadelphia take a receiver. I think you see New Orleans take a receiver. I think depending on who's available, the Chargers take a receiver. And then Green Bay is going to be up eventually. They'll be taking a receiver. That's 7 receivers in the first round. I wonder what the most receivers taken in the first round is. Most receivers taken in round 1. Most wide receivers drafted in first round. Could 2022 draft class surpass the 2004 record? What is the 2004 record? Will NFL teams? It doesn't really answer my question, unless I'm not reading it right. This article was published 8 minutes ago. That's interesting. Oh my eye. I think it's 7. I do think it's 7 receivers. Most in the first round history is 7. Don't quote me on that though. I think that's actually wrong. Just saw what I. Garrett Wilson to who? Are you saying to the Jets? I do think Garrett Wilson to the Jets is possible. I think it's either going to be Jameson Williams or Garrett Wilson, but I do think Jameson first. But if it were to be Garrett, I would not be shocked either. Here we go. Seahawks are up. All right, that makes sense. Based on they were either going defensive end or offensive tackle, and with how the boards played out, Charles Cross is much better than the next best defensive end. So that definitely makes sense. Rick is a wizard. He got the Drake London pick right. This one was a little bit easier. All right, let's not give him too much credit. No, fair enough. He's 2 for 2 on the last 2. I'll give it to him. Jets grabbing wide receiver. I agree, Chewy. I think the Jets go with Jameson. That is my actual selection for the Jets. I haven't gotten one right since the second pick, so maybe they'll come through for me. Well, I haven't gotten one right since the second pick, pre-draft, I should say. 4-0 Bruins. Pain. Pain. All right, Jets, come through for me, baby. All right. You also think Wilson? Okay. I'm going to be interested to see who they go with here. I really think Jameson, if they're worried about the injury, Garrett's the next best. But from what it sounded like, nobody's really afraid of the injury anymore because he did tear his knee. No, I like Drew Lock. Shit, I mean, if Drew Lock can step into Seattle and make something happen, I mean, they might get lucky. This trade might end up being very fair for both Seattle and Denver if Drew Lock happens to pan out, which is unlikely. But still. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just standing on my feet in front of that stage in that sun. I mean, that just cannot be a good time. I'm sorry. Like, it's got to be so cool to be there, but it cannot be worth it. It can't be. How much were tickets for that shit? Chewy says, Caveman, are you shocked by any picks? Based on how it's gone so far, the only pick I've been genuinely shocked by, and still am shocked by, was the Texans taking. The Texans took Derek Stingley 3rd overall. I thought for sure they would have been taking. Who did I have them taking? I had them taking Ike Ekwonu, the offensive tackle. They ended up going with Derek Stingley, the corner, with the third pick. So that one made my jaw drop. Genuinely, like I heard Derek Stingley and my jaw kind of opened up quick. So to answer your question, Derek Stingley is my surprise pick so far. How about you? Were you surprised by anything personally? All right, Jets pick is in. Let's go. Only 16 more picks till the Bills select. Fucking misery. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. Pick. They're good at this shit, man. I said it earlier. They are excellent. Excellent at the marketing aspect. Chewy says, me too, thought the same. Yeah, I was very caught off guard by the Texans selection. I could see them trading back. Keith did mention, if Keith is still in here, he did mention that he could see the Texans trading back. And I think that would be the best bet for them to grab. I think an offensive tackle has to be the move here, right, for the Texans. So for what's left in offensive tackle, I think trading back would, make their value a little bit more bang of their buck, for lack of a better term. I'm a lot better at talking in a pre-recorded setting than I am live, man. All right, here we go. This draft seems to be flying along. It probably is. Honestly, it's just I'm sitting here in khakis and under a light, so it probably doesn't help my case here. A Jets Fitzpatrick jersey. All right, here we go. All right, that makes sense. Go for Garrett. Where does Jameson go? Does Jameson go to Washington now? Does Jameson go to Washington now? This is going to be good. Am I going to get this backwards? I probably am. God. Whatever. I think it's got to be Jameson, right? They need some help at the pass catching position. I mean, poor Terry McLaurin can't do it himself every single season. I agree, Chewy. Thank you. Hopefully that pulls through. There has not been a corner taken since Sauce. So we got to keep that up. Hopefully. Pray. So my pick now here is Jameson Williams for the freaking football team. Whatever their damn name is, and I can't remember. All right. Lynn Swan is Garrett Wilson's draft comparison. Good for Garrett, man. Good for all these kids. Booth or Elam? If it comes down to it, I'm taking. It's so tough. I know that there's some injury with Booth that I'm not sure of off the top of my head that I guess is bugging him, that teams are concerned about. So I'm going to hop on that bandwagon. I'm going to say Elam. But I have the Bills getting lucky and having Trent McDuffie fall to 25. That's what I want. Trent McDuffie. So hopefully we can skirt through, like, I think the Trent McDuffie danger area for him to get selected is about 14 through 19. I think that's what I'm really worried about. If he can get through 14 through 19, I'm digging Trent big time. Sports hernia, that's what it is. We got to trade. Keith, are you live? I'm behind. I'm live streaming it. All right, let's see it. Let's see the trade. Come on. How in front of you guys are you? How in front of me are you guys, I should say? Or wait. Oh, the shit. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The Saints moved up. I thought you meant the. Oh, you said Saints getting Malik. I thought the Steelers traded up. I got confused. Okay. I guess this makes sense, right? If it's not Malik, who is it? That's the question. They're getting Williams. They're going to go for Williams. I'm calling it. They're going for Williams. Please tell me I got this. What is the Saints' plan? I had this wicked idea that I'm going to pull it up just to prove myself. I feel smart for 5 seconds. Is this the right one? I had the Saints trading up to 9 with the Seahawks pick to grab Jameson. So now that he's still on the board at 11, that's where I had this popping up. That'd be wild. Come on, man. I want to feel justified for once. Bail me out. Bail me out, please. Make me feel smart. Make me feel smart. Got to change this up. And if I'm being smart about it, they're probably going Malik. If I'm going with my heart, they're going with Jameson, baby. I bet you a shot. Damn right. All right. You got a bet, sir. You got a bet. I'm going to lose, but I'm going to take it. Win-win situation if that's the bet. QB, probably. If you ask someone that's smarter than me, I think they also go quarterback. I think Malik Willis makes sense here. But there's something telling me Jameson's the move. I'm actually excited for this. Give me Jameson, baby. They didn't even say there's been a trade. Like, did they say anything? I looked over and I saw the Saints were up, and it took me 5 minutes to realize it. Like, I feel like they didn't say anything. Like, usually there's a trade or some big notification or some shit. I feel like there was nothing. Like, unless I'm just not listening, which is very possible, to be fair. La Confora, I'm going to be honest, I don't know who that is, says they need a safety. They're going to go with Kyle Hamilton? Now, that would be a curveball. That would be one hell of a curveball if they went with Kyle Hamilton. Why are you talking to me? I'd kind of be like bamboozled. Chewy, I know you asked me what the surprise picks were. If the Saints go with Kyle Hamilton here, I will be shocked. That will be my second surprise pick of the first round. I keep forgetting the camera. I'm looking at my computer over here, which is where the draft is, and then myself on the other computer in front of me, and then the camera, which is you right here. I'm having a hard time. Pick is in. All right, I haven't been excited yet. This is a good time to be excited. What's the trade? Let's go, Pals. Oh, yeah, they are playing tonight. Well, I got Brandon Ingram for like 35 or 40 points. I forgot about that. Let's go, Pals. Let's go, Brandon Ingram. All right, I'm not looking at the comments until the pick happens. Josh Allen jersey. You love to see it. Give me Jameson, baby. Come on. Make me feel smart for once in my damn life. Can they announce the pick? Sound. Wow. Wow, they didn't give up 16 or 19 to get that. Wow. What's the trade then? Did the Saints fleece him? That, oh, here's a schedule release bullshit. I told you they do a great job of marketing this shit. It's just a schedule. I don't care. Announce the pick. Announce Jameson. Anything. Tony, get on with it, Tony. Holy shit, this is ridiculous. Hold on. They're still talking. Is this for real? Fuck me, finally. Please, Jameson. Fuck! No, really? Oh, that's so annoying. Motherfucker, man. Damn it. Come on, man. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Come on, man. Another trade. Wait, never mind. Oh, no, wait. Oh, another trade. Is that what you guys were saying? Lions traded up from 32. What the hell? Oh, all right. I don't have a clue. This was my pick for the Vikings, like, before the draft started. I had Sauce falling to 12, which obviously sounded stupid looking at it. All right, we're going to change Detroit. What do we think Detroit's doing here? Hell, man, they need everything. Their pick is in. Oh, well, obviously they knew what they wanted. What are they seeing? Are they going wide receiver 2? It has to be. It's the only thing. Kyle Hamilton. It's going to be Kyle. It's Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton's the choice. That is my choice for them. Where is it? It has to be. There's no other sensible choice here for them to be trading up from 32 to 12. Dude, I am so mad that the fucking Saints did me like that. Oh my! I would have rather them take Malik Willis. They did me so dirty. Shit. What is this? No. Damn it. I'm so mad about that. Honest to God, I am. Ain't no way they're taking a quarterback. Ain't no way they traded up from 32 to 12 to get one of these bum-ass dudes. No way. Yeah, Kenny Pickett's like, this is me drinking that water. Hell no. Fuck no, they did not do that shit. This would be the most Detroit thing ever. To trade up from 32 to 12, 20 spots. God knows what they gave up to do that. For fucking Kenny Pickett. Oh my God, I'd throw up if I was a Lions fan, and that's what this ends up being. I would throw up. Sorry, I'm not looking at the comments, guys. I don't know how much farther ahead you are than me, but now that these picks there's trades happening, I don't want nothing spoiled. So I'll look at the comments once they announce the pick. But holy, it's got to be Kyle Hamilton. It's the only sensible thing. There's nobody else still on the board that is that good for them to be moving up 20 spots. There's no way they think that Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis is that good that they're worth trading up 20 spots for. There's no threat. Who's a threat to take a quarterback right now? The Saints? Houston, Baltimore, Philly, the Saints. The Saints are the only threat to take. Well, in the Steelers, fair enough. But I don't think the Saints are taking a quarterback. They got to really love one of these quarterbacks, man. Because I think Matt Corral, Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, Desmond Ridder, they're all the same level of just, in my opinion, what's going to end up being mediocre. So, like, there's no way, right? There's no way, right? Mel's saying, sounds like Mel's thinking Malik. I think it's Kyle. I think it's Kyle. How much farther can this generational safety fall? And teams are trading up. Teams are trading up and passing on him. There's no way this lasts. No way. Okay. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, shit. It actually announced the trade details, and I wasn't paying attention. Son of a bitch. Here we go. What? What the fuck? No way! What? They did not. They did not do that. Philadelphia is pissed. Philadelphia is pissed off. They would have had Jameson falling right in their lap. Philadelphia is livid. Wow. There goes my board. My board has been shot. My board has been so shot. But wow. Wait. Isn't this pick supposed to be the Texans? When did this happen? Am I missing everything? Isn't this pick supposed to be the Texans, or am I losing it? Where's my It should be. When did that trade happen? Why are they not announcing anything? So now they're definitely going a wide receiver. Oh, Philadelphia is so pissed off. It's not even funny. Oh, wrong banner. They are so mad. They are so mad. Wake up. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just. Yep. Wow. What do they do now? What receivers are left? I can't even think of them off the top of my head. Garrett Wilson's gone. Olave's gone. Williams is gone. London's gone. It's Dotson? It's got to be Dotson. All right. I'm going to say Dotson, I guess, right? Let me fix this. Philadelphia. Wow. Holy shit, man. This has been kind of nuts. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Roll the dice. I'm literally rolling dice at this point, praying, throwing darts at a board. Wow. I'm shell-shocked that they did that. I am shell-shocked the Lions moved up 20 spots to get Jameson Williams. Never in a million gazillion years would I have ever predicted that. I didn't see the Lions. I looked at so many mock drafts and so many different articles. Not a single one mentioned the Lions moving up. Not a single one. It reminds me, I did the cave with my man Jake Jordan a couple of weeks ago. And we said, at the end of the day, we don't know shit about fuck, man. I mean, that's the truth. Like, nobody knows anything at the end of the day. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be named Mel Kiper. You can be anybody. It just don't matter. Wow. God, with these commercials, man. Moving from 32 to 12 should have cost a lot. I'm not sure what exactly the trade details were. But the fact that the Saints went from 16 to 11 and they didn't give up 16 or 19, they have 3 first-round picks. I don't know what else they gave up to do that. They had to give up a king's ransom later on in order to do that, right? That's wild to me. But the only wide receivers left. It's either Treylon Burks or Jahan Dotson here. There's no other reason. I keep saying there's no reason for this team to be doing that, but they continue to do wild shit. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. But honestly, I think the Lions moving up from 32 to 12, as wild as it is, I think the Saints screwed up. I mean, they moved up to get Olave. Olave's going to be great, no doubt about it. But I think the Lions moving up that much only speaks volumes in two respects. Either the Lions are just out of their absolute tree, or they know like Jameson Williams is going to be that guy, which is possible. Like he has that kind of he has that kind of ceiling. He has that kind of upside. Wow. I'm shell shocked. So Chewy, surprise pick number 1, Derek Stingley to the Texans. Surprise pick number 2, the Saints trading up to take Olave. Surprise pick number 3, the Lions trading up to take what's his face, Williams. Justin, we are all excited, man. This draft just got very spicy after a amount of minutes went by where I was about to fall asleep on a pillow, but it's definitely getting to be a lot better now. Yeah, the Eagles definitely shit themselves after they saw the Lions move up. They're like, we got to make a move here, man. We're not going to have any of these top receivers left. And here we go. Caveman, that was cool. Wow, 3 trades, and we're not even out of the top 15 yet. I said there were going to be 2 trades all night, and there's been 3. We're not even out of the top 15. Electric, you said there were going to be 3 or 4 trades, so you're on pace as long as they slow down. I mean, if they all right, the Eagles went up to the 13th pick. The Texans got the 15th, 2022 4th, 2022 5ths. Here we go. The Eagles are pissed, though. They just missed out on Olave because somebody moved up, and then they missed out on Williams because somebody moved up. I thought both those guys, one of those guys, were going to fall right into their laps. Wow. Eagles feel stupid. They let the Lions swoop in from 32nd and take Jameson. They got to feel stupid as hell. Here we go. Come on, baby. What do we got? All right. Never mind. I guess he didn't walk on the stage yet. Holy shit. Here we go again with this taking 800 years. Bullshit. We're playing Sweet Caroline at the track. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, it looks fun, but it just standing there like that. It's just like standing on a big floor crumbled with a bunch of people. I mean, I'm just not digging that vibe, personally. Here we go. 400 people just walked on the stage to announce the draft pick. Are these all high schoolers, I'm assuming? They do this sometimes. They bring in a bunch of high schoolers or something. Here we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Announce the pick. It's got to be Jahan, right? If this isn't a receiver, I'm shitting. Oh my God, I'm shitting. Oh my God, I'm shitting. What the fuck is going on, man? I'm shitting. Currently. 3rd and a 4th to move up there? That's wild. 5-0 Bruins. Not shocking. I'm shitting. Are you? So obviously Baltimore's going to take Wyatt now, probably. I did have Baltimore taking Jordan Davis, so they clearly were afraid of that, but they couldn't have settled with Wyatt? What the Ravens pick is in. Or wait. Oh, no, I'm confused. No, that's right. All right. Well, to answer your question, yes, he just got taken. So, yeah, well, my thing was to delay. Yep. He out. He out of here. He is out of here. I mean, I don't know why you're trading it. I don't know. Hamilton goes now. We're thinking Kyle Hamilton. I've been wrong all night, so fuck if I know. But I got Baltimore going with Devontae Wyatt. Although Kyle Hamilton being here was not on my agenda, so it's very possible. But I'm going to stick with my guns here. Stick with my guns. Devontae Wyatt. I don't understand the pick either, Booger. I'm actually agreeing with Booger. Maybe I'm the idiot. If I'm sitting here agreeing with Booger. Maybe I am the problem here. Maybe the NFL teams and the professional general managers taking these guys that I just am not predicting. Maybe I'm the idiot. Who would have thought? Just a prediction. If I get one right all night, it's that. I'm the idiot. Although I still don't get it. Trading up to get Jordan Davis when you got Devontae Wyatt, you're probably going to land a couple picks later. I think they're pretty equivalent. Just saying. Don't get it. I don't think a quarterback goes. I mean, Malik Willis may go to the Steelers, but that's it. That's it. After the Lions did what they did, I thought they were going to take a quarterback. Now, they obviously did not. Wow. I'm shell shocked. Boy, oh boy. Oh my God, they're gonna do this on a Saturday or something. I'm tired. Hell. Running out of water. It sounds like Mel Kiper is thinking that they go with Jermaine Johnson. We'll see. I had Jermaine going to the Falcons at 8. They took Drake London. Sticking to my guns. Devontae Wyatt's the move here, I think. Sticking to the guns. I'm going to be wrong. I'm prepared. I'm preparing to be incorrect. I'm just glad Davis didn't go to the Chargers. That would have been scary. That would have been scary. I didn't think it was going to make it that far, but yeah, that would have been scary. Come on, man. Like I'm actually getting tired. Come on. We've officially hit the 2-hour mark. Well, for me when I started live streaming, I should say. Well, actually, it's still not even true. We are about 2 minutes away from hitting the 2-hour mark. Thank you to everybody that's been popping in and out. If you're sitting in here with me right now, I appreciate that as well. I'm not completely alone, which was very possible. So everybody that's sitting here watching the draft with me, as I sit here and react to myself, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys giving me a conversation and company. Well, thank you. They're thinking receiver? Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no way they go receiver. Here we go. Okay, there's Kyle. Probably shouldn't have stuck with my guns, but it makes sense. Not too shocking here. Jermaine Johnson is still a little. I thought he would be gone by now. Yeah, I thought he'd be gone by 8. Doesn't go here at 14. Still on the board. Who are we going to take? I'm hoping Trey McDuffie falls to us. We're seeing another trade. I don't see it yet, but apparently another trade has gone down. Raiders traded back into the first round. Wow. I wonder what they did. Wow, the Raiders wanted all this year. I wonder where that trade happened. Houston has their pick in already. Wow, they know what they want to do. I don't know what Houston's going to do at this point. They took originally. Who did they take earlier? I don't remember. My brain hurts. Houston. Is this Jermaine here? Perhaps. I think this could be Jermaine. Or maybe offensive tackle. No, it's going to be. I'm going to say Jermaine. Jermaine Johnson the second is going to be my move here. I'm not even sure what else it could be. I've been so far off. I've been throwing darts blindly at the board, hoping they stick. Miss, miss, miss. I got the first two right. I got one of the Giants' picks right, except they were out of order. I took Evan Neal at 5 instead of 7. And I almost got the Saints. Oh, that's going to haunt me. The Saints traded up and literally did not take fucking Jameson. That shit's wild to me. Yes, they did. They took Stingley. Trade from Ravens. Huh? Where? There's a Ravens trade? They already had their only pick, though. I don't know. All right. Please announce the pick before I lose my shit. Only 10 more picks, people. 10 more picks. Do you know how mad I will be if we... Let me rephrase. I will be mad if the Bills trade out only because, obviously, as a Bills fan, that's what I'm mainly watching this for, is to see who the Bills end up choosing. If we trade out, I'll be pretty salty. Although, when looking at the grand scheme, I won't be that salty because I do think trading out is a very viable option. But I'll be salty that we waited to find that out. Do they think the Texans are going tight end? If the Texans... Oh, no, they're talking about Kyle Hamilton. Never mind. Did they just compare Kyle Hamilton to Jalen Ramsey? I'm no expert, but I don't know if that's accurate. It could be. Wow. Any day now. What? Anybody just hear that? Yeah, the Ravens just traded Hollywood Brown. What the? Oh, and he went to the Cardinals. What is happening? I agree. Okay, I like that. I like that selection a lot. Good pick. Good pick. I dig that pick. I was wrong again. Yes, I really like that pick. I don't care if I'm wrong at this point. That's a solid-ass pick. I like it. Ow. Solid pick by the Texans there. A+. The Caveman's grade. A+. Ravens need what for this trade? The Ravens apparently traded Hollywood Brown, and nobody's telling me the details. Should I look it up? Oh, my God. I can't look on Twitter because I know all the big insiders are releasing the picks early, so I don't want to ruin anything for myself. But I'm also missing out on trade details at the same time. Wow, the Ravens traded Hollywood Brown. He actually had, like, his best season, too. That's the wild part. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And if he went to the Cardinals, Electric, if that's true. Wow. The Cardinals? They don't even need that. If that's actually the trade, that doesn't even make any sense. Oh, wait. We need my selection here at 16. Oh, wait. They said that New Orleans kept the 16th pick. That's not right, obviously, because the Commanders are up. Why did I think that was the case? I don't know what Washington does here. What does Washington do, guys? Help me out. I don't know. Jermaine? Do I just keep saying Jermaine Johnson until Jermaine Johnson's taken? They don't need that, though, at all. Jahan Dotson? I mean, they do need a wide receiver. I'll go Jahan Dotson. At this point, I'm literally just guessing and praying. If someone would not mind getting me the trade details about that Marquise Brown trade, I would appreciate that. I think Bean's best player available is falling to him. Who do you think the best player available is, sir? Dotson. Sure. A third in Hollywood to where? Electric. Oh, did they take the 24th pick? That's where the 23rd pick? Oh, so is that what happened? A third in Hollywood for the 23rd pick? Is that what happened? Yes. 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 I would love that. Wow. They need to start playing the damn draft order along the bottom of the screen. I don't care what Mel's best prospects are. They need to put the draft order, because of how nuts this shit has been, across the bottom. Fuck, man, I feel old. I feel like an old man yelling about the petty shit. My God, though. Help me out. Help me out. Is everyone watching on the ESPN broadcast? Well, what broadcast are you guys watching? Because I'm watching ESPN. I'm interested to hear what you guys are watching on. We have hit the 2-hour mark. 6 minutes over. Like I said, y'all. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. It's been a very, very good time up to this point. And it's only going to get better until the Bills pick. So as the suspense builds, trades happen, we sit and watch. And I cannot wait to see. Okay. Arizona got Brown, a third rounder for the 23rd. Okay, that's what I thought would have been the case. Wow. Why do the Cardinals need Marquise Brown? They got Rondell Moore. They got DeAndre. Could that mean somebody's going? Could that mean somebody's leaving? Because they literally got Rondell Moore. They got AJ Green. They got DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, Christian Kirk is gone. That's the Christian Kirk replacement. I forgot about that. All right, forget all that. Christian Kirk replacement is the Hollywood Brown trade. That makes sense. Okay. Forget what I was saying. All right, that makes sense. Got it. So now you got to imagine the Ravens are taking a receiver. You got Rashad Bateman and like Willie Snead catching passes from Lamar. The story of Lamar's career has been not being able to throw to any targets that he's had, because he hasn't had any targets other than Mark Andrews. And now they trade away Marquise Brown. Shit, man. That means the Ravens are what I would like to think 100,000% going wide receiver, right? But they also got to hope that a wide receiver is there, which is not a guarantee. I think the only two draftable wide receivers at this point that are left are Traylon Burks and Jahan Dotson. I think those are the only two guys left that are worthy of a first-round pick, in my opinion. Here we go. I got a pick right. Hey, let's go. Jahan Dotson. Bye-bye. What did the Ravens do? They traded for the 23rd pick while getting rid of Marquise Brown. There's one receiver left, being Traylon Burks. Ain't no way that motherfucker trade or falling all the way down there. Dude, the Packers are screwed. What are the Packers going to do? Dude, the Packers have nothing. The Packers have to pray that Treylon Burks falls. Treylon Burks ain't making it past Philly, man. No way. All right. We do have to worry about Trent McDuffie getting taken by the Chargers or the Eagles. I am slightly worried by this right here. Although I think the Chargers ultimately go with Zion Johnson here. He's not off the board, if I'm not mistaken. So Zion Johnson, the interior offensive lineman, I think this is the move here for the Chargers. Went with Rashawn Slater last year. That's panned out extremely well for him. They already have the weapons for the most part. They're going to continue to help out the offensive front. I think this makes sense here. All right. Here we go, Los Angeles. What do you got for us? Running out of water. I'm running out of water. Here we go. This shit's flying now. Chargers pick, baby. Hey, bang! There we go. Now we're a little bit on track. Zion. Oh, no. Now what, Electric? Now what? Now what? Another trade? Oh, no. Oh, no. What is it? I need the details. All right. Oh, wow, wow. A.J. Brown to the Eagles. Whoa. No, that's kind of scary. Okay, if A.J. Brown goes to the Eagles, they might take McDuffie here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't take McDuffie. Please don't take McDuffie. They're going to take McDuffie. Shit, shit, shit. 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 I don't want this to be the case, but I do think this is what is about to happen. Shit, man. Maybe they take Kyer. They got to be going corner, man. They got to be. Maybe they take Kyer. Please take Elam. Holy shit, A.J. Brown to the Eagles. There goes Ryan Tannehill ever being a good quarterback again. They need him. Titans are falling off, man. That's wild. Oh, it's a Titans pick? I guess I should have expected that. Who do they take? Oh, shit. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, the Titans have to take a receiver now, right? You need a replacement. Okay, I am very happy that this is not Philly's pick. I don't know why I thought it would have been, considering they just acquired A.J. Brown. They would have fleeced the Titans if they kept this pick and had A.J. Brown. I agree. I think it's got to be Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks. 100% agreed. That is my choice here for the Tennessee Titans. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. The Eagles. Wow, wow. 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 I don't know what to say, man. All I can say is wow. Wow. That's off the wall. Tennessee gets 18th and 101st. They got to take – you're right. I mean, they got to take Burke. They're off with Robert Woods. I mean, they cannot be going into next season with Robert Woods, who's still not fully healed from injury, Nicky Akiti Westbrook, and Adam Humphries. I don't know who else they had last year, but, I mean, dear God, Ryan Tannehill was pedestrian without A.J. Brown. And now they completely leave him out the drive. They don't take Treylon Burks here. Holy shit! Now the Titans. Forget the Titans for being. I think this is the Colts division to lose now. AFC South should be in the hands of the Colts. Colts fans should be extremely happy about that one. That was best case scenario for the Colts because no matter how good Treylon Burks is coming out the gate, he's not going to be like A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's revolutionary, in my opinion. He is one of the best receivers in the NFL, and there's no way, no matter how good Treylon is, he's going to be matching that. Re-sign Julio. They're going to have to. Like, if they don't take a receiver here, they're going to have to re-sign Julio, go out and, like, sign Larry Fitzgerald. Who knows? Like, sign Larry Fitzgerald and Deshaun Jackson. Like, they're going to be screwed. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. To think that this is all potentially happening because the Jaguars gave Christian bum-ass Kirk. How much did they give him? They gave him record-breaking. They gave him market-breaking money. This is pretty much all happening because the Jaguars decided to give Kirk market-breaking money. Literally, like that's why this is happening. If this is not, Chewy, you still here? Agreed. I had him going 8. I cannot believe he's still on the board either. Chewy, for a shot. This is going to be Treylon Burks. I think we agree. But this will be Treylon Burks. But if this isn't Treylon Burks, I shit. On stream. I shit myself. Wait, was that a bet? Did the ESPN broadcast just say that the line of wide receivers taken in the first round was 5.5? Oh my God. I don't think FanDuel offered that. That would have been the easiest shit ever. How many if that's a bet, I'm going to be mad. If that was an actual line posted on like sports books, I'm going to be pissed. Easy. That would have been easy. That's easy. Oh my God. I would have slammed the Big House Mama on that shit if that was an actual fucking prop. The Titans went from Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry to Derrick Henry. Wow. Here we go, I think. All right, here we go, baby. If this is not Treylon Burks, I shit. And I quote, I shit. Here we go. Okay. I was really questioning some shit there. Treylon it is. Not allowed to bet on draft in New York, of course. New York sucks. Wow. All right. Wow. 19, the Saints. The Saints go Trevor Penning. This pick, I'm still sticking with. I'm sticking with my guns on Trevor Penning here. This is what I had pre-draft. They got rid of Teron Armstead this offseason. Obviously Jameis Winston got hurt last year. I think they're going to be rolling with Jameis Winston. No matter who's under center, they need to protect him. And losing the best tackle, second best tackle in football, you definitely need to protect him. So there you go. Trevor Penning is my choice. A.J. Brown, 4 years, $100 million, baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's money, money. If it's not, I think this is an offensive tackle. Trevor Penning, Tyler Smith, and there's like some Raymer Barham dude. I don't know what his name is, but this is going to be an offensive tackle. I'm thinking Trevor Penning. They still have not made the pick yet. The pick is not in, so they're mulling a little bit. You know, last few picks they've been bang, bang, bang. They've had the pick in instantly. So Saints are a little bit flabbergasted, it would appear. Chewy says Linderbaum. Would not hate it. Probably the smarter move because I think that there are a lot more higher rated interior offensive linemen, but I don't know. I just feel like they're going to be reaching to try and make up for the loss of Teron Armstead. And yeah, that's my justification. So here we go. Marquise Brown traded from Ravens to Cardinals. A.J. Brown traded from Titans. Holy shit, the Eagles have Devontae Smith was gross last year. Jalen Hurts didn't throw him the ball. So now they have Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goedert. Wow. Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goedert, and A.J. Brown. Wow. Wow. They're going to be a threat in that division now. Wow. Them Dallas Cowboys better watch their back. Here comes Philly to take the division from you. Imagine that. I wonder what the Eagles over-under for wins this season was before that. It had to be probably 7.5. Definitely went up to 8.5 after that pick. All right. Pick is in finally. I'm on. Also, by the way, y'all, for anybody that's sticking around with me at the moment, tomorrow night for round 2, I will be over on the Buffalo Fanbase YouTube channel, or the Buffalo Fanbase Network, I should say. I'll be with my guy Justice. Justice generally, you guys know Justice, of course, if you're watching me right now. I'll be with my guy Justice. I know Jake Jordan's going to be on there as well. I'm not exactly sure who else is going to be joining us, but tomorrow night I won't be live streaming from this channel, but I'll be on the Buffalo the Bills Mafia Fanbase network tomorrow night. So you be sure to check that out tomorrow night for round 2. Just wanted to throw that out there. I'll throw a couple more reminders as the night goes on. But yeah, tomorrow there won't be a live stream from this channel. I'll say Malik for a shot, says Chewy. All right. I'm saying Trevor. You got it. You got it. Come on. I cannot believe they traded A.J. Brown. Wow. That's wild to me. I don't know. All right. So, in terms of getting Trent McDuffie to fall to us, we need to survive, I think, New England. Arizona doesn't have the 23rd pick anymore. That went to the Ravens. So I think we need to survive potentially the Patriots we need to survive, and I think we may need to survive the Ravens too. I don't think anybody else between now and 25 is going to be going corner. Even in the case they do, Kyer Elam and Andrew Booth are still on the board as well. I'm not sure what they're thinking about those two guys, but those two guys have been rumored to go above Trent McDuffie as well. If we could get Trent McDuffie, baby. Bring me Trent, baby. Oh, dear Jesus. The thought just crossed my mind. I'll say it after. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, bang! There we go. Trevor. I lose. Damn right. I still can't believe they traded up for what's his face, Chris Olave. But yes, Trevor Penning was the move. Good hit for them. They had to replace Teron Armstead, man. They were getting desperate to do so. I like the choice. This is where I think your boy goes here. Malik Willis goes to Pittsburgh, Chewy. This is where I think he goes. Electric says McDuffie, Elam, Booth, and Kyler still on the board at pick 20. I mean, either way, he said it right here. Electric said it. Like, the options we have at corner, we're drooling right now. We are drooling. The cornerback lovers we're drooling. We're drooling. So even if McDuffie gets taken between now and then, I think Elam's beautiful. Kyler's going to be fine. Even Booth, which I think is the last choice out of who's available at the moment, I would be fine with that, man. Honestly, Pittsburgh should take a QB. I agree. Like I said, I think the only threat to take McDuffie at this point is going to be potentially Baltimore and New England. But I think New England goes with a linebacker. We'll get to that in a minute. But for now, I do have Malik Willis. Chewy says Malik Willis as well. Well, he says QB, but I do think Malik Willis is going to be the choice here. Yes, sir. Pittsburgh, New England, Green Bay, Baltimore, Dallas. Who is Green Bay going to take, man? Wow. Green Bay's in for it. They needed a receiver, and they're gone. They're all gone, man. Wow. The Packers screwed this shit up, man. I'm sorry. The Packers just botched this draft miserably. Buffalo trades 25th pick for Debo. God, we couldn't even come close to affording that. Buffalo trades 25th pick to Debo, pays him $85 million, and I throw up in my mouth. Wow. This has been fun. The draft, this offseason, man, I guess I should have expected it because of how great the offseason has been, but you know, this draft has been fun, and it's been fun from the very second it began. I can't lie. It's been a good time. Been a very good time. I don't think they're going to be. They definitely screwed themselves by not going with a receiver, but they took Eric Stokes last year. They got Jair Alexander on that roster. I don't think they're a threat to take a corner personally. I would be very salty if they ended up taking him. You know, it's one thing if a team that actually needs a corner, at least from my perspective, takes him. But I mean, if the Packers overreach and that would be okay. This is true. Hold on. Okay. This is true. It's true. The rate this offseason is going, the Packers have got to do something. They did not re-sign Aaron Rodgers for 2 years of having a half-ass shot at a Super Bowl. They need a number one receiver. Most of them are out of the first round at the moment. Where's Jermaine Johnson going? Jermaine Johnson, my prediction for Jermaine Johnson is going to be the Baltimore Ravens, Electric. I think he goes to the Ravens. I do. That's my choice. But I cannot believe he's still on the board. The pick is in. Let's go. Let's go. But I fully agree with you, Justin. I think that is true. He is addicted to the D-line. So many good players off his right. We're thinking Pickett. I think I think Willis fits. Not fits better, but I just think for some reason Willis gives me a Pittsburgh vibe personally. I'm not sure why, but he does. All right, here we go. Come on, y'all. You're killing me. Come on. 6 picks, y'all. 6 picks till we go. And we have the world. We have the world in front of us. This first round could not have gone better. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Any day. Go Harris. Go Harris. Franco seems happy. Franco's having a ball up there. Wow, Pickett! It was Pickett! Pickett it is. There it goes. I'm not going to lie. I hope Mitch Trubisky beats him out for the job. Is that rude? All right. Patriots. My pick for the Patriots is Quay Walker. Linebacker. I think he's out of Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. But for some reason, from what I read, a lot of love from the Patriots in regards to Quay Walker. So that's my pick here. I'm shocked Kenny Pickett was the first guy. I thought it would have been Malik. But they ended up going quarterback. Most people were on the case. It was just a matter of who. All right. Jermaine Johnson to the Patriots. That's probably going to be the move here. It would make the most sense. The only way that I foresaw that this would happen is if there was a run on wide receivers, and there has been. And then, of course, sprinkle in your trench players, offensive line and defensive line. Give us an opportunity to grab them. And we have our wish being granted at the moment. Oh! You were lying. I thought you were just... Okay! Chiefs trade up. This is going to be Jermaine. This is Jermaine. 100% Jermaine. They need an edge rusher. This is Jermaine. Wow. All right. I thought you were kidding, or I thought you were just predicting, Justin. I didn't know they actually did trade back. Wow. Okay. Jermaine Johnson. New England dropped back behind Buffalo. Yes, sir, they did. Why am I looking at Booger's hand? This is the broadcast. I'm staring at Booger McFarland's hand. Yeah, this is Jermaine. I am like, if this is not Jermaine Johnson, I shit. I've said that like 19 times now, but this is going to be Jermaine. It has to be. It has to be. Pick is in, baby. Good for Kenny, man. Good for Kenny, man. Good for Kenny. The ESPN ticker at the bottom of the screen is one of the worst tickers I have ever seen. They have the entire bottom of the screen. They have the ESPN logo in the bottom left, round one with a ton of space, and then they're doing one pick at a time. Like ESPN round one picks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, etc., etc. And then what they should be doing is round one picks remaining. They should have Chiefs up next, and they got the Packers, and they got the Ravens, and then they show the next three picks, and then the next three picks. This ticker, they have so much space at the bottom unused. It's horrible. I'm utilizing my ticker better, and I have a lot of space on mine too. But my God. 29th overall pick goes to the Patriots, as well as a third and fourth rounder. Chiefs get the 21st. This has to be Jermaine. There's no other player remaining that's worth trading up for. Here we go. I think. Here we go. Here we go. Our arch rivals. Gonna be Jermaine. Gotta be Jermaine. If it's not Jermaine, I shit. No, no, no! No, no, no! My God, no! No way, no way, no way! No, 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 no. That did not just happen. They did not just do that. The Kansas City Chiefs live in the heads of Bills fans, man. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Oh my God. I'm so salty. Shit. Yeah, me too. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Wow, that was not expected. I don't know why. I knew that they were in the market for a corner, but I just did not think there was a godforsaken chance in hell that was happening. Wow. I am heartbroken. And the Chiefs have managed to break my heart twice over the last 2 months. Holy shit. Are you joking me? I'm not going to get over that for a very long time. Like a very, very long time. What do the Packers do? It's got to be Jermaine. When is Jermaine getting selected? Jermaine. It's Jermaine, and I'm putting Jermaine for every pick until it changes, even for the Bills. Like, he's got to get taken. I think G-Bay goes Sky Moore. Yeah, probably. Actually, I don't know. I could see the Packers skipping out on a receiver and then paying big. Like Justin said, I based on how the receiver market's been playing out, I can easily see them going big boom for what's his face, DK Metcalf. All right, you got it. Sky Moore or Jermaine? Jermaine, man. My God, the fucking Chiefs. Oh, I'm in so much pain, man. I thought our guy was gonna fall. I thought he was gonna be there. That is so brutal. Wow. I'm gonna be bent for that for a very long time. The only thing that can make this worse is if we go Breece Hall. If the Chiefs trade up, steal my boy, and then we end up taking Breece Hall, oh dear God, you're gonna see some shit. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Fuck. Golly. Screw you, Kansas City. I hate that they draft well. I hate it. They drafted so well last year. In my opinion, they completely fleeced the shit out of the Dolphins. Got a ton of picks. They're going to use them well. Already have started to use them well. Baltimore doesn't take Jermaine Johnson. I draft him and consider trading at defensive end. Yeah, I don't hate that. I think Jermaine's going to go, though. I truly do. I don't think he's going to last. But who knows? Fuck me, man. Wow, this got very vulgar for a live stream fast. I apologize. But geez, man, I'm mad. That's just what happens when I get upset. Jermaine, just say it. Quay, all right. That was the other position that I had the Packers going linebacker and corner, actually. Wow, I didn't realize I had the Packers going corner. That could have been, well, not anymore, but that could have been detrimental. All right, Quay Walker it is then, huh? So now we got the Ravens. This has to be Jermaine. It's got to be Jermaine. Get it, Jermaine Johnson. All right. If this is Kyer Elam, all right. So now the Bills, in my opinion, are gunning for Kyer Elam, Daxton Hill. I think it goes Kyer Elam, Daxton Hill, Kyler Gordon. Actually, that might be a lie. All I know is that it better not be godforsaken Breece Hall. On the clock. If this is Breece Hall, I'm gonna shit. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm really scared. We just traded up. Okay. I gotta prepare myself. I gotta mentally prepare myself. You cannot trade up for Breece Hall. You cannot waste draft capital to trade up 2 spots for Breece Hall. You can't do it. You just can't. I don't know who this is gonna be. Anyone but Breece Hall. Please. Where I'm putting this in big letters. Lock. Here we go. No, I don't want this to be ticker. Stop it. Nope. That's it. Please. We did not just trade up. If we take Breece Hall, I'm gonna shit. Is it Jermaine? No. Am I gonna be happy with Jermaine? I don't know. Who do we trade if we take Jermaine? What do we trade? I don't even know. Elam Booth. It's got to be Elam Booth or Gordon. It's got to be. It's got to be. Like, I don't see anybody on our defensive line that I think is, tradable, unfortunately. And you got oh dear God, I'm preparing for absolute disaster. I trust Bean more than I trust anyone else on this planet, but my God, all of the shit that's been going on about Breece Hall, man, it's freaking me out. I really wish that Trent McDuffie didn't get taken already. Oh, I'd be so excited. I would be so fucking excited. Please. Oh my God, I'd be so happy right now. But now I'm terrified. All right. Anyone but Breece. Anyone but Breece. Kyer, Daxton Hill, Andrew Booth. I don't know what interior offensive linemen are left. I think Kenyon Green and Zion Johnson are both gone, so I guess that Tyler Linderbaum, I think Tyler Linderbaum is actually the move. Well, I'll take that back. Tyler Linderbaum, I think, is going to be on the radar here. One of the three corners that I already named. Jermaine, although I don't think he should be, he could be. And then Breece. So Breece, the three corners, Jermaine. And Tyler Linderbaum. Oh my God, the opportunities here. What do we do? What do we do? Pick 25 and 130 for 23. I mean, I hope we didn't just trade up for no bullshit ass reason, man. It's got to be. Wait, who's got pick 24? Dallas? I had Dallas originally going interior offensive line. Dallas was not going to take a corner, at least in my mind. So they had to skip Dallas for a reason. So I'm thinking my pick here is going to be Tyler Linderbaum. They had no reason to skip Dallas because I don't think Dallas was going to take a corner. They were not going to take a running back, obviously. They paid Ezekiel Elliott a gazillion bajillion dollars on top of Tony Pollard, so it's not going to be Breece. Wow. All right. You just cannot trade up and take a running back, man. You can't do it. My head says Tyler Linderbaum. My head says Tyler Linderbaum. My heart says corner. That's where I'm at. Oh. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Did not even think a trade up was possible, let alone a trade up for 2 spots. It's got to be Tyler Linderbaum. There's no other way. There's no other reason for them to move up. Just skip one team. There's no reason. Wow, the Ravens really just said, I'm good. The Ravens said, I'm good. I don't need to pick this round. Or wait, they did pick this round, didn't they? Did they? Did the Ravens pick this round or they skipped out completely, right? Yeah, they did. The Ravens said, I'm good. I don't need to draft in the first round. We're good enough. I'm cool. I'll skip out. Holy shit, the pick is in. Please don't be Breece Hall. Here we go. He's walking on stage. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is this going to be? Oh, my God. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Yes. I don't know why they traded up. Dallas must have been thinking they were going to get him. Or Buffalo must have been thinking Dallas was going to take him for some reason. I don't know why, but yes. Yes, yes. Honestly, they're probably Brandon Beane probably got pissed because he got jumped by the Chiefs and they took McDuffie and they said, F it, I'm jumping Dallas. I'm getting Elam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bang. Bang, bang. Yes. Kyrie Elam, baby. Huge. Huge pick. Yes. Let's go. I need a lot of toilet paper. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Yes. Cornerback. Yes. Thank you. Bean, beautiful. Bean, you beautiful motherfucker, man. Yes. Don't even give a shit about the rest of the draft. That perfect, man. Perfect. Perfect. Dallas. Now, what is Dallas? Dallas has to be taking the corner. Dallas has to be taking a corner. I'm going to say Dallas takes Daxton Hill. Because there's no reason for the Bills to jump Dallas if they didn't get info that they were going to be taking a corner. I'm completely cool with Brees in the second round, 100% down. If we move up in the second to get Brees, I'm completely down with it. If we get him at 57, completely down with it. First round, this pick was really the one I cared about the most. Bang, bang, bang. All right, so now I'm thinking it goes Daxton Hill, Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine goes to Baltimore. Baltimore's running from Jermaine, but he's going to make it to Baltimore. Our nemesis, Andy Reid and Bill Belichick working together. Misery. Probably. I wish it was Trent just for my own selfishness, but I am extremely happy with the corner. Bang, bang, bang. Woo! All right, that was a rush of fear and excitement all at the same time. All right. Woo! Good shit, fellas. Good shit. Cornerback, cornerback. We finally did it after last year begging and praying for a corner. We pulled through here, guys. Good shit. Good job, Bean. Good job. Wow, the ESPN draft predictor had a 1% chance that Jermaine Johnson would be available at pick 24. Wow. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I'm tired. That was a lot of energy expended for that draft pick. Sheesh. All right, let's finish this up, folks. 8 more picks, I believe. All right, what's Dallas got now? What is Dallas gonna do? Did he get it right? Wow, this draft has been off the absolute wall, I must say. If this is not a corner, I don't understand why we moved up. That's the only question I have. That's the only thing I'll be wondering. Why did we decide to move up if Dallas, unless Dallas wanted to take Kyrie Elam specifically? I'm not exactly sure why we moved up to 23 to grab him when we obviously only had to survive one more pick. Unless they felt like Baltimore was going to take him, which is possible. But I also think if Baltimore wanted him that bad, he would have been. I don't know. Let's see what the Cowboys take here. Oh wow! All right, they took Tyler Smith. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to hear why we moved up if that ever comes out. But all right, Tyler Smith it is. So, does Baltimore take a corner? If the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens both do not take a corner, don't know why we moved up. Not complaining, just asking. But I'm going to say they go Jermaine. He's got to get off this board eventually, man. He's got to. There's no way in hell that we're going to let Jermaine Johnson fall to the fucking Kansas City Chiefs after they went up and got our boy. I feel like this is sarcasm. All right, this has got to be Jermaine, right? Got to be. Oh, wow. Mel Kiper is ripping Tyler Smith to shreds. He said he's a penalty waiting to happen at the NFL level. Oh, my God. Maybe it was. I mean, honestly, that's the way it's kind of shaping up. Whether the Chiefs intended to do it or not, I kind of feel like we did not panic, but we did get a little like anxious. Like, okay, our first guy went. We don't need our second guy on the big board to be going. Like maybe they did get a little anxious. I don't know. It's almost impossible. Now, Baltimore's like, I'll move back here, and then I'll move back here, and then I'll move back here. And they go to commercial. Son of a bitch. Woo! What a night, guys. What a night. I don't know about y'all, but I'm shot. I just used all my energy. But I do want to stick around to see how the rest of my mock goes. So I do have a couple picks left that still remain. Barely, though. I had Kyler Elam. Funny enough, I had Kyler Elam going to the Chiefs. Wow, funny enough is right. Yep, I had Kyler Elam go to the Chiefs. I had the Bills getting Trent McDuffie. Oh, pain. Don't they know that the entire world only cares about what the Bills wanted to take? Now they can move on with the rest of the draft at a quicker pace. Hey, buddy. What's going on, Dylan? Let's go for the trade up. Yes, sir. We got our guy. Could not be happier. That's not true, actually. I could be happier, but I'm very happy still with the pick. Not going to complain. We played the hand we had very well. Am I 21? Yes, I am. I turned 21 in December. I am indeed. Oh my God, Baltimore taking ages to decide what they want to do. And they're going to end up taking Jermaine anyways. Pepperoni Nipples. Pepperoni Nipples says, thoughts on the pick? I missed it. Well, I'm very happy that we went with the cornerback. Kaiir Elam was one of the better cornerbacks, not only available on the board, but one of the better cornerbacks available in the draft. The only thing that that confuses me a little bit is the fact that we skipped over Dallas, traded with Baltimore back to 20. Traded up to Baltimore, skipped Dallas at 23 to grab Kaiir Elam. I'm not sure why we did that. If the Ravens ended up going with the corner here, then I will understand why we did that, because we didn't want the Ravens to take Kaiir Elam from us. But if the Ravens do not go with the corner here, I will be a little bit puzzled as to why we decided to trade up for the 23rd pick. So those are my thoughts. I'm happy about it. I just, I'm a little interested to know why we did that. But at the end of the day, we didn't go Breece Hall, and even better, we went with a cornerback, and that's all I was wanting. So I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Finally, the pick is in after 9 minutes. You've only traded back 4 times and still don't know your damn pick. Baltimore, good Lord. I can't believe A.J. Brown's an Eagle. What the fuck? Holy shit. Dude, Jermaine Johnson must have slept with every single general manager's wife or something, because this is just getting uncanny. This could be Linderbaum. Booger's making a good point. This could be Linderbaum. Apparently, this is the best, according to Booger, and I did read it actually, that Linderbaum posted some of the best blocking grades that they've seen in years. So if this is Linderbaum, I guess I wouldn't be shocked. I'm just, why a top 10 pick in my mind is still on the board at 25 is mind blowing. Here we go, though. Baltimore's pick. They went with Linderbaum. Wow. Wow. They went with Linderbaum. Jermaine Johnson's going to fall. He's turning into this year's freaking JOK. Wow. All right. Well, now at 26, we got Tennessee up again. I think they go offensive tackle. I don't even know who's left at O tackle. Who's left at offensive tackle? Let's see. Draft Network. Let's see who's available at offensive tackle. That would be very interesting. So I do think this is the move here for the Titans. Bernhard Raymond, I think, is going to be the pick here for the Titans. Bernhard Raymond. That's my selection here for the Titans. Oh, shit, I didn't see this. All right, bro. Definitely. Bernhard Raymond. Don't know who it is. Hybrid. Wait. When did the Jets get this pick? All right, well, forget that. When did the Jets get this pick? Did I miss something? I obviously missed something. When did I miss it? Somebody want to help me out? When in God's name did the Jets acquire the 26th pick? This has to be Jermaine. It has to be Jermaine. Who did... They took Sauce earlier. Garrett Wilson, I think, was their other pick. Fuck, man. I don't know when the Jets got this pick, but they have it. I'm saying Jermaine. It's my opinion is going to be Jermaine till he's gone. If this dude makes it out of the first round, I'll be astonished. Wow. That's an insane stat. Apparently, every center that's been drafted in the first round since 2000 has gotten a second contract. Wow. When did the Jets get this pick? I'm so lost. When did this Jets trade happen, man? Why don't they give us any details? All right, they trade 35, 69, and 163 for 26 at 101. The Jets have to like Jermaine here to do this, right? Thank you, Father, for filling me in since the broadcast doesn't want to. So annoying. The A.J. Brown trade was the first rounder and some other pick for A.J. Brown. Jets might have the best. Yeah. The Jets are having a sneaky good draft. I think the Giants, their first two picks were smashed. Very, very solid. I think, unfortunately, I really like what the Chiefs did. Man. Thoughts on Kaiir Elam? I like Kaiir Elam. Kaiir Elam was not only one of the best corners left on the board, but he was one of the best corners left in the draft, period, right? In my opinion, it went Sauce, then Derek Stingley, then McDuffie, and then it was a toss-up between Booth and Elam, and then Daxton Hill. So out of those five guys, we ended up with, in my opinion, the fourth best corner. And that's pretty damn good considering, there very easily could have been a run on defensive backs eventually. The only thing I have to say is I'm confused why we traded up from 25 to 23 to get Kaiir Elam. The Ravens nor the Cowboys took a corner, so I'm not sure why we jumped. The Jets are selecting now. It's got to be Jermaine. Finally, I mean, this dude should not have fallen. The Jets have had a very good draft. The Jets have had an A-plus draft. But going back on the Kaiir Elam point, I'm just confused as to why we jumped from 25 to 23 to get him We only skipped. Obviously, we booted the Ravens out of their choice, but we only skipped the Cowboys to get a corner. In my opinion, the two teams we booted out of those selections were in threats to take a corner. I think we potentially got a little bit spooked because of what the Chiefs did. I don't think we expected the Chiefs to jump us like that and take Trent McDuffie. And based on our jump, I think we didn't want to lose out on another top cornerback, so we just wanted to trade up to be sure. But I really like the Kyrie Elam pick. I just ultimately wish the Chiefs didn't do us dirty because I had Trent McDuffie come to the Bills. And I do think had the Chiefs not done that, that would have been our pick. Yeah, I don't know. I truly think we just got a little – I think we got a little worried. Either we got a little worried or somebody said there was some word that got out that the Ravens were going to be taking Kyrie Elam and Kyler Elam only. Otherwise, I don't get it. Reported that Elam was the last player the Bills had a first-round grade on, didn't want to take a chance to lose a player and pick a player at 25. Yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. They just wanted to be sure. I guess just considering the two teams that were in between us and 25. Didn't really think they were threats to take a corner, but that's fine. Not going to complain. I like the corner we got. I think it's hard not to like the corner, Kyrie Elam was the top 5 corner in this draft class, without question, in my opinion. So I definitely like the pick. I wish it was Trent McDuffie, but I'm not going to be picky. I like the pick a lot. Kyrie Elam, or a cornerback in general, was the move in my mind and in the mind of a lot of Bills Mafia members. So I think, Brandon Beane made a lot of people happy out there today. Very satisfying, very satisfactory choice, definitely. But the Jets, I think it was Electric that said it. The Jets have had a very, very sneaky good draft. Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, and Jermaine Johnson. Holy shit, man. Damn. Now the Jags are up. When did the Jags get up, man? Can they report these trades? Holy shit, this fucking broadcast is awful. I don't know what Jacksonville's going to do here. Fuck if I know, man. Who knows? What does Jacksonville do here? No tackles left. No interior offensive linemen left. Wide receivers are mostly gone. They traded C.J. Henderson last. This could be a corner. I'm going to say this is going to be Andrew Booth. Not sure what else this could be. I don't know who you're trading up for at this point. But I'm going to say this is Andrew Booth. Not really sure what else is left that's potentially a first-round pick that you're moving up for. So I'm going to say that Jacksonville's getting Andrew Booth here. I thought Malik was going to go to the Steelers, personally. I was shocked to see Kenny Pickett go over Malik to Pittsburgh. I thought maybe 4 trades, but I lost track of how many it's been. I thought 2 trades. So you weren't that far off. I think there's probably been 5 or 6. So you're a lot closer than I was. Breece Hall? No way they go Breece Hall here. No way. They just got ETN. They got Robinson. No way. That'd be wild, though. That would be such a Jacksonville Jaguars pick if they went with Breece Hall. Holy shit, that'd be such a Jaguars pick. Woo! Man. It's been one hell of a ride, y'all. We're reaching the tail end here. We got 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 5 picks remaining. It's been one hell of a night, if I do say so myself. Looking at this, I don't think I had anything in this game, to be honest. Oh my God, what? Oh, that's Richard Bullock. 13. Wow, the 76ers destroyed the Raptors, man. And of course, Pascal Siakam finished 1 assist short of my fucking shit. I need Pascal. I think I needed Siakam for 8 assists, and he had 7. You gotta be kidding me, man. I also had Precious. Wow, I had Precious Achuya for like 20 points. He had 3. Wow. The Suns and the Pelicans already played. I didn't even know that. Chris Paul for 33. Wow. Good for Chris. And Brandon Ingram did jack. Is that the series? Perfect Paul tops. Wow. All right. I made no money. Good job, Caveman. Memorable draft for sure. Hope you recorded the NFL Network broadcast to watch it tomorrow. I did not. I should have done that, honest to God. But I have this recorded, so I'll be able to relive the image in my mind as it all happened. But Electric, thank you, man, for popping in. I'm not sure if you're dipping out or not, but I appreciate you for sticking with me through the draft. It's been a very fun time. Yeah, so all I can say is thank you. And thank you to everybody that has been coming in and out. If you've been sticking with me through the entire thing, leaving your thoughts, keeping me company. I appreciate it a lot, and I wouldn't do this if I sat here alone. So you guys definitely motivate me. Each and every time I go live, and each and every time I'm just making a video. So thank you for that, and thank you, Electric, for leaving the nice words. Chris Paul went 14 for 14 from the field. Wow. Back on this point. Like I said earlier in the live, I will be live tomorrow night on the Buffalo Bill or the Bills Mafia fan base network with my guy Justice, Jake Jordan. There might be a couple other guys on there as well. Ryan Cahill. We'll be live. I'll be live on that network, and I'll be sure to tweet that out. So be sure you're checking that out too. But I won't be live on this channel. And then, of course, I'll probably make a video tomorrow with my reactions from this draft regarding, a pre-recorded video like I usually do for tomorrow. But yeah, expect a pretty decent amount of content from me over the next couple days. I'll be live tomorrow, video tomorrow as well, as I have planned. Probably another video, maybe another video over the weekend. I don't know if I want to, break up my reactions to the entire draft in comparison to my reactions to the Bills draft. But, I'll work that out. I'll definitely have a video tomorrow. But Jacksonville's selecting, so I'm going to stop talking for a moment. Devin Lloyd. All right. I guess they felt like that was worth trading up for. Whatever. I'm shy at this point. I care less who these bum-ass teams be taking. I had the Packers taking Devin Lloyd at 28, funny enough, so that would actually make sense why they traded up to get him. So now that he's off the board, I don't know. I don't know who the Packers want. Not sure what the Packers, honestly. I'm done with the predictions. F it. Wow, Packers pick is in already. That was quick, huh? Oh, man, I'm shocked. Wow. All right, that was just an awful read by Ryan Tannehill. They just showed it. Oh, is that even Ryan Tannehill? That was not Ryan Tannehill. That was just an awful read by an awful quarterback. Absolutely. Come on, Packers. I mean, they literally draw this shit out, man. Nobody cares about these last picks. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not true. The fans of these teams care about these picks. Oh, my God. He just picked them up. Why? Because his name's Devin? Wait until you see this pick from Green Bay. I'm assuming you guys see it because I can't see it yet. I wonder what it is. I think the Packers should be selling this pick and the rest of the house for DK Metcalf, but that's just me. You just announced a godforsaken pick so I can go to bed. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Y'all are real ones for sticking through this with me, man. Honestly. Yeah, they took Quay Walker because there's no receivers left, man. Yeah, I guess a wide receiver would make sense. They're right. You know, if you're grading a wide receiver high second round, I mean, you're sitting here at 28. All the other first round options are clearly off the board. I would not be shocked if they went wide receiver here, but I think they fucked up big time by not trying to jump for a wide receiver in this draft. I think they really botched that up. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I mean, fuck, man. The Lions traded 20 picks up for Jameson Williams, and the Packers sat there with their dick in their hand. Holy shit, man. Don't worry. Alan Lazard to the rescue. Jeez. That bandana, I think, is untied. Yeah, it might be. That's okay. Can they fucking announce the pick? Oof. Andrew Whitworth announcing the pick. I don't know how he has any connection to the Packers, but cool. All right, now announce the pick, damn it. They're really taking their sweet ass time with this shit, man. Speaking of naming awards in honor of players that did great things, why is the Comeback Player of the Year award not named after Alex Smith yet? All right, you know what, Andrew? I love you, man, but just announce the pick. Jeez. They forget that it's 11:15 on the East Coast as they sit there in Las Vegas at 9 o'clock and having a ball. Talking, more talking. All right, Andrew, now announce the pick, damn it. He's not even announcing the pick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Like, great guy. I love the guy, but my God. All right. I like it. I like that pick. Devontae Wyatt. Moly Willis. I like that pick. I do. I don't think there's any point in drafting a wide receiver at this point if you're the Packers. I mean, you got to go out and sell the house for a receiver that's out on the market. That's your only choice. Whether it's Debo or DK, you got no other choice, man. There's no receiver that is going to somewhat fill the void of Devontae Adams. Yeah. But they really, I mean, Packers get an F. Packers get an F from me. Probably not an F. D plus, probably, to be nice. Patriots. Oh, Patriots. What do the Patriots do here? I could dance like Michael Jackson. All right, Patriots pick is in. Let's go. Let's go. Move it on here. Let's see how many picks I got right. Let's do a little bit of let's see if I did some sort of decent. So this is my board without any trades. I got Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson right. That's 2. I got Evan Neal right, except he went at 7 and not 5. I'll give myself half a point. So that's 2.5. Chris Olave went to the Saints, except they traded up for him, so another half a point. So I'll give myself 3 points. I do think Zion Johnson actually went to the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do think Zion Johnson went to the Chargers, so I think I got that one right. So that's 4. I had Penning to the Saints. That's 5. Linderbaum ended up going to the Cowboys, didn't he? Yeah, he did. So, no, 5. Nope. Nope. All right, 5 picks right. Not bad. 5 out of 32? I mean, shit, man. I'll take it. It's really my first year of indulgence on the draft. Well, last year I did, but I didn't indulge as much as I did this year. this year I was on my shit a lot more in comparison to last year. So. I can still get. I had. Where is it? I had Daxton Hill going to the Bengals, so I can still get that one right. Otherwise, unless the Chiefs go with George Karlaftis, which I'm pretty positive isn't going to happen, 5 points will be my score. 5 out of 32. Oh, man. Honey said, man. I don't know if I want to wrap it up or not. I mean, how much do I care about these last picks? Yeah. I don't know when did you say this? 11:13? Justin, I completely agree, man. They start tomorrow at 7. I'm not sure why they start tonight at 8. It's killing me, man. Killing me. Yeah. Should I do tomorrow? I'm trying to decide if I want to do tomorrow as like a reaction to the entire first round, or if I want to do like a reaction to the Bills taking Kyer Elam, because I do think I can make a video out of both of those topics separately. But I also don't think I can release one after tomorrow, leaving me with one option to do one or the other tomorrow. But which one do I do? Obviously, I have a majority rules Bills subscriber base, right? But at the same time, I do want to react to the entire first round. I'll figure it out. That's the motto around here. Figure it out. Patriots are up. All right. The Patriots took Cole Strange. What? According to the Draft Network, Cole Strange was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th ranked interior offensive lineman. Yes, General Manager Bill. Joke. Stream only when the Bills are about to draft. I can't do that. I enjoy doing this. Like I genuinely I enjoyed every single second of this. It's just now these later picks are getting a little bit of a drag, especially now that the Bills are done. But I mean, I really have enjoyed every second. It's been a very good time with all the action that went on in this draft too. I mean, really, 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 really fun. All right, Kansas City's picking. They're moving along here, thank God. They probably okay, we're on a time budget here. Rodgers ready to go home. Oh, wow, I got it right. Okay, I'm glad I stayed up to see that. All right. 6 right then. Now, if they take Daxton Hill, we can get 7 correct. Wow. I'm happy with that. George Karlaftis at 30. Let's go. So that would be 1, 2, 1, 2. Screw it. I'm giving myself the picks for the Giants and the Saints that were just the wrong selection. 1, 2, 3, Neil. Man, I went on a cold streak. 4, Olave. 5, Zion. 6, Penning. 7, Karlaftis. Now, if we can get Daxton right, it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. I can't lie. Next year, for sure, I'm not going to. Well, I guess what I did was because I released mock drafts on my Twitter. I was gonna make a video about it, and I'm like, well, one, I kind of procrastinated and then didn't give myself enough time. But the other thing was like I made one mock draft with trades, and that was the one I was just showing you, and the other one with one mock draft without trades, and that was the one I was just showing you, and then one mock draft with trades. You know, I feel like it's impossible to predict trades, so I did make one with trades on it, just to give it a shot because I know it would be impossible for the entire first round to go by without a trade. But I just feel like predicting trades is just, especially this year, fuck, man. I'm better off just making a mock draft without any trades and just hoping most of it sticks, kind of what I did. All right, 2 more picks. Bengals pick is in. No, Malik Willis is not going to hear his name called, considering the fact the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings are both remaining, and the Cincinnati Bengals just went to the Super Bowl with the second going to his third-year quarterback, Joe Burrow, and the Minnesota Vikings just paid Kirk Cousins a massive extension for what reason, I don't know. So, no, the quarterback named Malik Willis or any other quarterback will not be taken in this first round. I'm shit. I'm shit, man. I'm tired. 3.5 hours, man. We're chugging along. We are moving. Dragging it out, of course. And they're dragging it out. Vamos. Stupid ass commercial. Who's still chilling in here with me? Who's sitting here watching me just think I'm falling asleep in this chair? Whoever's in here with me, leave a comment. I want to see who's up with me, who's sticking through this entire thing. I want to know. Who are the Warriors with me? 3.5 hours in. Let's go. Justin, my wonderful father. Who's the third? Who's the third person sticking through? Is it Daxton Hill? You can spoil it for me. I don't care at this point. I hope it's Daxton Hill. That'd be one hell of a first round, in my opinion. Yeah, Elam's a little bit of a he's your typical Bills pick, right? Big. He's got the tools, you know, compare just I guess the biggest difference between between Kyer Elam and like some of our project picks prior. Kyer Elam's a lot more complete and he's got the physical attributes. So yeah, that you know, they kind of comes all together. So yeah, I also like Lucas. What's going on, man? No worries, you don't gotta apologize. We're still sticking through 340 out, 340 in. My dad says Greg Gabriel is reporting Daxton Hill to the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, that's one hell of a way to finish off the first round, huh? So yeah, once this pick gets announced, we'll have Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson right, Evan Neal. We know how that went. I got Evan Neal right. He just won at 7. Chris Olave went to the Saints, just not at 16. Zion Johnson, I got him. I got that one right. I got Penning to the Saints. And then we got Karlaftis and Hill to finish it off. Pretty good. Pretty good, I can't lie. So what do the Vikings go with? I thought they were going to take a corner. Forgot my banner. My banner. I thought the Vikings were going to take a corner before they moved out. So I think Andrew Booth is a play here for the Vikings once the Bengals take Daxton Hill here. I don't mean to spoil anything for anybody, but does anybody really care that much about the Bengals pick? I doubt it. There it is. All right. One pick remaining, y'all. Oh, that's Justice Hill's brother. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Vikings are on the clock. And the Vikings pick is already in. Let's go, y'all. We might actually be getting out of here prior to the 4-hour mark. Woo-hoo. That's crazy. I thought we'd make it to 4 hours. The way we were going, I thought the Vikings were going to use every single minute of their 10, take as long as possible, cut to a commercial. I had Kenny Pickett going to the Lions at 32. And then the Lions shocked the world, went up to 12. Hook Jameson Williams. Kenny Pickett goes to the Steelers. And now the Vikings remain. And I do think if I had to make a choice, the Minnesota Vikings are going to select Andrew Booth Jr., cornerback out of Clemson. That's my pick here for the Minnesota Vikings. Dude looks like Bobby Portis. All right, let's show the Vikings pick here. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring home Andrew Booth. Wow. Second time in the last 20 years when only one quarterback was selected in the first round. Something tells me we're not going to be seeing something like this for another 20 years. What does Mel think is going to happen here? Mel Kiper thinks that Mel Kiper's got high praise from Malik Willis. Kim. Lewis sign. Sin. Sign. I'm not sure if it's sign or sin. It could be Kin. Kim says Lewis. That's actually a pick I did not consider. Now that you say it, I think it's very likely. It's either going to be Booth or Sin or Lewis sign. Sin. Fuck, whatever his name is. If they can announce the pick, that would be wonderful. Kim, is that like for sure? Or are you speculating? Sure. Gotcha. All right. Lewis sign is the final pick of the 2022 NFL draft. All right, y'all. So Kim confirms the final pick. I don't want to sit here and wait for the stupid antics of the stupid live broadcast. So I'm taking Kim's word. If he's very good for it. So, we're winding down here. I'm probably gonna wrap it up. So here we go. Now they're finally announcing it. Let's see it. Come on, Roger. 32nd pick, 2022 draft. Scene. It's Lewis Scene. All right. There you go. I paused you. All right. Whoops. It's not wanting to quit. All right, y'all. So that will just about wrap things up for your boy. I'm shot. I'm tired. We've been going at it for 3 hours, just under 3 hours and 50 minutes, just under 4 hours, guys. Anybody that's popped in and out, I appreciate you coming by. It's been one hell of a show, one hell of a time. This NFL draft definitely did not disappoint for the first round, if I do say so myself. It pretty much picked up right where the offseason left off, and it was a very fun time. So thank you to anybody that popped in and out. You guys motivated me through the entire show, and I would not have just sat here by myself if it weren't for you guys keeping me company. So I appreciate anybody and everybody that came in, was viewing for a short time, left a comment. I appreciate it. It doesn't matter when you came in, whether it was, from the first minute till now, it doesn't matter. If you clicked on my channel and you clicked this live, I appreciate you more than So thank you guys. As far as the future goes, tomorrow I think I'll have a video out regarding the first round. But I'm also going to be going live with my guy Justice, Jake, and Ryan over on the Buffalo Fan Base Network. They were live tonight as well. So I'll be with them tomorrow night. I think that's about all I got for now, and I'll be keeping up with you guys over the weekend with whatever other news comes out, and then I'll be back on my regular schedule come Monday. So, guys, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. It was a great night. I hope to see y'all later. My mom's applesauce on my side at all times. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Go Bills. Peace.